representing where I'm from. The Bay where you see 187s. Ain't taking no shorts, but yo, I'm quick to pull a 211. Up in this game, it's major to get your Skrilla ride. And when I'm out through your town, player, I'm coming tight. And at night, it be drama, but I never trip. I'm siding with G's, and on their minds is stacking a grip. Player, so represent where you from. Cause it be G's on the run, pulling out them straight Tommy guns. And on my block, it be the spot for them ballers. Pimps, players, hustlers, studs, and shot callers. All us. Leave your host at cloudy, cause players in the game be smashing daily. Day to night, dust to down, front to back, side to side, it be gravy. And y'all can't fade us. This my style life, yo, that's what made us. And the hits I spit be so sick, player, call it contagious. I puts it down like Vince Carter when he catches it live. Ferocious and sick, the same way Kings are mine. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, yeah. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down. Up in this game, it's time to come sick. Never take no shorts, so let me rip. When I spit this real about it, that cuts up on my block. You don't know what's up. It's all about G's trying to make they mail up on my turf. My clientele gotta make their money stack. And when it's like that, the mail be living swell. So they be hits up in your way each and every day, trying to stop your pay. Better holler at your folks just to let them know that up on your block you ain't for play. That's how you represent. Yeah, player, so just follow. I be gone every day.
So I actually forgot to do my top 5, so I just did it right now. I got it on the sticky on my other monitor. So I did it kind of quick, but I think I got it. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think the top 5 is going to be. I think everybody going to have the same top 5.
I think the top 2 for sure. Top 3. I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good.
Oh, Dennis did 1 too tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I do one. I just be wanting to see which game I'm not on. That's all. Okay. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
All right. Go ahead, start the show, bro. I'm just liking and
well,
sharing.
actually, I'm sorry. The show has started. How's everybody doing?
Oh.
Dennis Holmes is in the building. You know what I mean? Welcome to the Buc Flairs show. You understand? We got Hindi and the Jets in the building. We got Kings are in the house. Somebody got to turn their lights down.
Somebody got an echo.
Yeah, hey, everybody.
And there go D-Man in the house. D-Man.
Welcome to the Freak Show.
Oh, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. I knew you'd have something on tonight.
Yep.
We got the Kings are in the house.
Dennis, I can't hear you, man. Is that your
I'm here. No, I'm here. Somebody else's phone that going, ain't mine.
No, mine. It was mine. I turned it down.
You turned it down? Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Lopez?
I think that's Hindi.
Where's Lopez at tonight?
I don't know. Let me tag him right now.
Yeah.
He did. We just that night because I was having to be at his house.
He was at his house that night?
Yeah, that was cool, though. That was cool. It was cool to have him on the show. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Even though he picked the Cowboys.
Right,
which I'm shocked because he usually hates.
Oh shit!
All right. Well, we in here. We doing our thing.
All right, first game of the week.
First game of the week. Get that cognac game out the way.
I can share. Shout out to some sponsorships tonight. There you go. The Big Jack Daniels. There you go. JB Construction. Shout out to JB.
Shout out to JB, man.
Shout out to JB and down there in Corsica, Texas, or whatever. I got to tag him here and make sure I
JB
get that in.
Corsica, Texas? Damn, I ain't even know.
Corsica, Texas. Down there, I think it's a little bit below Houston, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, everybody's probably going to be freaking out because we're on Friday night.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I rule love, baby.
Well, there's no doubt everybody knows Nuts of the Week already. We already know that.
Well, who's the Nuts of the Week?
Come on, Dennis.
We got a special appearance. Huh? We've been waiting all season for this. Oh!
Sharon!
Been waiting all season.
Oh, look at that. It
What's
must be
that?
All season.
Shit, Friday night. Sharon's
Is that
awake.
Dalton? Is that Henry?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Dalton jumped right on as soon as you
She's
came on.
awake. She's awake.
What happened, baby?
What happened, baby?
Hey,
That's
look,
what
let me go grab my shirt.
All right.
I've been waiting to put this shirt on and wear this shirt on this show all season.
Oh shit. Oh man.
All right. Let's get right into these nuts of the week.
Hold on just a second. I'm still tagging some people.
Hey, sorry, you got the music? Because this is the first time you're actually home. You got the nuts of the music?
He just put him on the. He's gonna put him on the spot on the ready. He's gonna put him on the spot on the ready.
Well, I mean, he is home now. So, I mean, we might as well get the music, man. We ain't dancing a little bit. We only get 30 seconds, you know what I mean? So what you want to do, you know what I mean? So you want to get in? I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. I can't hear you too well.
I think StreamYard blocked it, bro.
Oh, okay.
Last year on YouTube, same exact channel. Look, I'm playing for in play.
Maybe you got your joint on. Maybe you got your joint on mute. Cause I don't, you know.
Nah, can you hear this? Hear the crickets?
No, don't hear the crickets or nothing.
Oh, that's the StreamYard YouTube, bro.
You got Facebook locked up.
Nah, I'm
And
just
that's your other screen, right? Because you got two screens now.
no, I'm just playing it over loud. I'm playing loud music.
Oh shit!
And you don't hear it. That means it's blocked.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
It's blocked, huh?
Kings are not live.
it's not.
Kings are not live.
I know if you do it on my phone, you probably won't even hear it because it's let's see. Cooling the game. Get down on it. Let's see. All right. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Let me fast forward to the because we don't get much time.
By standing on the wall, get your back up on the wall. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance?
Listen up.
Wall.
Cut it.
I'm about to put these on your. Hey Czar.
Yes.
Woo! Look at you, Sharon. Look at you. Oh, you got a Buc Flairs shirt on, huh?
I got my shirt on.
I didn't get one. What's really going on?
Crazy.
I got an old school Buc Flairs shirt.
Loud,
Hey,
hey,
Czar. I can't see you. Lean up to the camera.
You can see me.
Now lean up a little bit.
Nope.
I want to put these nuts around your neck for these Cowboys.
Put mine in your
42 to 10. 42 to 10.
What's one loss? No matter if
42
it's
to 10.
it's one loss.
No, that ain't the reason why he put the nuts on your neck. The reason he put the nuts on your neck because he told you it was gonna be a blowout.
I did tell him he was gonna blow out. Dennis didn't even TikTok it because he was so
Always pick against
bad
us.
and shit.
Hell,
I
no.
told him it's gonna be a blowout.
Told you it was gonna be. I didn't
And I
TikTok.
tell you
I didn't get a chance to TikTok.
I tell you
I got
what.
a lot of shit I'm supposed to.
I've hit on the upset special back-to-back weeks now, and Dennis had a great weekend doing his picks too as well. He moved up in the ranks this past week. Dennis,
Yeah, where I'm at now.
You moved on up there. I think you're in the top 10 now.
Oh
Yep.
shit, dude.
You're up in the top 10 now. You did a hell of a job. I think he was like 12-2 last week. You did a hell of a job last week. I was like, damn, Dennis was on point. He was on point. You finally got rid of that Baltimore Ravens shit because BJ kind of mess your head up sometimes thinking about the Ravens and shit. And
I went with BJ. We went missed ever since they lost.
Sharon even made a video on him. I think Sharon made a video on him. She said, "That's right, them Steelers, y'all play, y'all Ravens fans, y'all Ravens fans, y'all didn't think we could do it, and they pulled it out in the last minute. They played around.
Sure did. They fucked around and found out.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they was gonna do something, man. It was up 10. It was up 10-3 in the first quarter, and that's all the fuck they scored. I said, man,
that was it. And that was it.
That's what they get. All that talking.
especially someone says 17-0.
Well,
I
shout
told him
out
stop
to,
saying that shit. He said, let me tell you what he said this offseason. He said the
What?
Broncos going to the AFC Championship game. He said, this is BJ. This is BJ. I said, don't you talk no more offseason.
I'm laughing at
You
BJ.
fucked up all those organizations. Don't you talk no more offseason. He said Baltimore going 17-0. He said the Broncos is going to go to the AFC Championship game. I said you fucked all them organizations up.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
you talk no more of this.
Wait a minute. He also said the Steelers gonna finish last in the division.
He did.
Yes, he
And
did.
Fucking
I had
them
the
organizations
Steelers
up.
finish second.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Well, all I know is that we got the last game in London. Thank God, last one, because I've actually been getting up early on Sunday mornings and watching these damn games. But this one right here, I doubt it because I'll be traveling on the road with my kids in the morning time. But anyway, we're gonna get right to the action. Baltimore, Tennessee, and this is Dennis's team right here. Derrick Henry. Dennis, we'll start with you. Baltimore, Tennessee, in London.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go with Derrick Henry. Fuck that.
Oh,
Tennessee it is.
shit.
Yeah, I'm going with Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry?
Rolling with Derrick Henry.
What you got?
Yeah. I got it's gonna be something like I'm gonna say 21-17.
21-17. He's taking, and just so everybody knows, Tennessee does have a bye the next week. And I'm gonna tell you something. This week right here is very special because this week I have classified week 6 as revenge week. This is revenge week, by the way. And as we go along in the show, I'll explain everything, how it all plays out. But this is revenge week. Revenge week. And no, San Francisco's not playing Dallas again this week.
Damn.
So, Czar.
Damn, man.
Czar.
You almost got me hyped for a minute.
I know. So, Czar, Baltimore, Tennessee.
Yeah, this London game, dude. That's too early, bro. It's too early. But no, Baltimore ain't gonna lose 2 in a row. You know, they can't afford to lose 2 in a row. I think they get after Tannehill this game, and they did have a really good defensive performance. I think Lamar will bounce back and be solid. I think the defense wins this game. I'm taking the Ravens 23-13.
23-13. Handy. You're on mute.
I agree with bounce back game. Give me Baltimore 21-17.
Okay, it's not a trap game then, right? This is not a trap game.
Nah.
Okay, so 21-17. All right, D-Man.
Chuck, I hate to brag you on this though, but I have that in my top 5, unfortunately.
You do have that in your top 5 games?
Not me.
No.
Because I thought it was a revenge game. That's why I could see it though. But
Okay. So you got in your top. What game did you have at number 5?
no, I had that number 4 though. Actually, it wasn't
Number 4. This was your number 4 game of the week. Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like what you mentioned was revenge. I know you'll explain that later. But anyways, the Ravens, they're gonna bounce back. I know receivers. I don't trust them. Titans offense, they suck really bad. But it's gonna be low scoring though. I'm gonna take the Pigeons 17, Titans 7, and BJ. If the Ravens lose, don't disappear again. Like you better win it.
17-7. You taking a big nice. Okay, Sharon, put you on the spot. It's your first episode making predictions. Baltimore and Tennessee. I know you don't like Baltimore that well, but go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't make my picks by who I like and don't like. I just don't. But I agree. I don't believe Baltimore is going to lose this one. I think they're going to redeem themselves. So I have Baltimore 24-21.
Dennis, you better start howling.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Start howling because there's no way in hell that I'm not going to take Baltimore in this ball game. Both teams have never won in London, by the way. They're both 0-1. The last time Baltimore played over there, They got beat 44-7.
Damn.
44-7. Yes. And the funny thing about it is that Tennessee has just arrived over there today. I found out Baltimore's been over there for a couple of days. Tennessee's just now arriving, so that's kind of a iffy thing to me. But I do like Zay Flowers this ball game. I think Lamar will put on the show. He leads the league in rushing. I found out a while ago. As far as quarterbacks and running backs go, I mean he's a running back anyway. So hell, 31-19. I got Baltimore winning this ball game. And so now we go into Sunday's game. And of course, I'm going to start out with both teams, Sharon Spartans, Minnesota at Chicago. Sharon, I'm going to let you go first on this one. Minnesota at Chicago. See how you call this game.
Well, my boy Justin Jefferson is out. So, while I would like to give it to Minnesota, I don't. I give it to Chicago. I got Chicago 27-24.
27-24. She's taking the Bears. D-Man.
Well, as a cartoon game of the week, in my opinion, though, Justin Jefferson's out, though. I'm still going to take the Vikings, but it's going to be an ugly game. I'm going to say 14-9.
14-9. I like that score. Handy.
I like Minnesota here. Bears have a depleted backfield at the moment. They don't know who's going to be running. Give me 24-20 Minnesota.
24-20 Minnesota. King Czar.
Yeah, man. You know me. I'm on the Justin Fields train, baby. He hooking me up in fantasy, baby. And the fantasy train continues. Another big game from Justin Fields. They did activate Foreman. I actually think Foreman is going to get 75-plus rushing yards this game. I don't know why he's been a healthy scratch. I know they got Herbert and they got the rookie that they like a lot, but Foreman should have been playing, though. I like that kid. I'm taking Chicago 27-20.
27-20. Dennis.
Czar, I'm with you, Czar. I'm with you.
I'm
going with the same school, Czar.
27-20. He's taking the Bears to win. I got the Vikings pulling this game out with a field goal.
We bet you do got them winning, sir. Tell me something different. There isn't a week you don't got them. The hell?
26-24. I got them winning with a field goal in the last seconds in Chicago. Greg Joseph kicks a.
Whoever loses this game is in last place in the division.
Exactly. You're exactly right. And closer to trade deadline. D-Man told me today that the trade deadline is October 31st. Just so everybody knows.
On Halloween.
On Halloween. Exactly right. Okay, next game we're going to go. I see Justin's here. He's a big Houston Texans fan. Of course, I'm going to talk about New Orleans at Houston. D-Man, this is your team. New Orleans and Houston. So let's go with it. What you got here?
And don't worry, I did not have my top 5. Just let you know that.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie, though. The Texans, they should have won last week. They should have beat the Falcons, though. I mean, I still got C.J. Stroud as offense rookie of the year, though, but he hasn't thrown that. I haven't seen that.
Who you got?
What?
Bijan.
Oh. You got Bijan?
Okay.
Bijan. It was. I ain't gonna lie. It was a little bit.
I got Stroud as well, but it's just between those.
It was a little bit of a 3-man race because Devon Achane was balling, but he's out for 4 weeks, so we're gonna see.
Okay.
A chain, fool.
A chain. I'm sorry. I fucked his name. DA. That's his name now. DA.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, CJ Stroud, he hasn't thrown an interception. We have seen that. And I've never seen like that happens, though. I mean, Derek Carr, I still think he's the long-term answer. Though offense, they still got to get together. The defense, I like the defense. I think they're underrated, though. But I'm still going to take the Texans.
Oh.
21-16.
Oh, shit.
Come on. I love my Saints, though. We all love our team. But I don't want to round my team way too hard, though. I mean, they're not the best teams, just saying, though. But I'm not I'm not a homer delusional. Just let you know
would you saying that though? I got something to ask you.
that.
Do
He's been
you
fucking us
feel
up a little bit,
bad about taking Buffalo over Jacksonville last week? Do you feel bad about taking Buffalo over Jacksonville last week?
To be
Yes.
honest, hey, my name, your name's not Dawson. Just let you know that. Well, yeah, I mean, I told Ada congrats on the win though. We did talk pretty good.
Yeah,
Did
did
she
you
tell you
patch
you
up
no
the
longer the
relationship?
best
Did you
buddy?
patch up the relationship there, or did
I'm still the best buddy.
huh? Are you still best buddy, or are you like
No,
second
I
best buddy?
best buddy with her though.
In the doghouse. He in the
All right.
doghouse.
Good though, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Saints they're not the good football team. Let's be honest though, they're not the best. But I just don't around too hard though.
Okay, so you got Houston beating your team 21-16.
Right? Oh, before I forget, the Texans they're 1-1 on the road game since 2022 though.
They've only won one game at home.
Right, and Saints, well, they playing on Fox. They 0-2 though, so it's got. I felt like last week we beat the Patriots 34-0. It might be a trap game. You just never know. It could be.
Oh, here we go with the trap game shit. Oh boy.
Trap game. Come on.
All right, Hendy. Since he said trap game, I'm gonna go to you next.
Give me the Texans, 28-20.
28-20. He's taking the Texans. Sharon, what you got on this game?
Forget them Texans. I don't care about them Texans. I'm going with the Saints, 22-17.
22-17. Sharon's taking the Saints. And Dennis?
Let's go, Derek Carr.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Saints. Saints gonna win this game. I'm gonna say they don't really score a lot of points. So I'm gonna give it 21-20. 21-20. The Texans go for 2, try to win.
21-20. Texans go for 2 and try to win it. Don't pull it out. Saints hold on to win.
Yeah.
All right, Czar.
Yeah, I'm on the CJ Stroud train as well. And that's my rookie of the year, best quarterback in this draft. And they had a heartbreaker last week. They should have beat Atlanta, but they didn't. So they will make sure that they beat New Orleans at home, but it will be a close game and it will be a field goal to one of the best kickers this year, Fairbairn, through 5 weeks as one of the top scorers. And I think he kicks a game winner, and it's 20-17 Texans.
2017. Well, I went back and forth on this game, but like I said, the theme is revenge week. And I think that Derek Carr gets his revenge against the Texans because everybody knows the year that Derek Carr and the Raiders were good, they were like 13-4. They went to Houston, and guess who won the ball game?
Texans
won that ball game. So now
I thought you was gonna say Buc Flairs that he was gonna avenge David Carr.
Thank you. That's what I thought too, yo. I really thought he was gonna say that. I really did.
Quarterback in there and getting sacked all them years in fucking Houston or whatever. Well,
right.
The bottom line is this right here. It's hard to sit there and say Houston at home because Dalton's got on something. They won one home game in the last 2 years. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and New Orleans has not allowed over 20 points on the road in a long time too as well. So I got it in Ron Thomas fashion, 27-17. I'm taking the Saints to beat Houston. And Houston, by the way, has a bye next week. So this is where I'm going. I just told you this. It's hard for me because teams that go on a bye seem to play a lot hard. Just like Baltimore and Tennessee. Tennessee's on a bye, but I picked Baltimore. Here it is again. New Orleans playing Houston. Houston next week. They on a bye, but I'm taking New Orleans for some goddamn reason because of revenge factors in place now. Let's go to the ugly game of the week. I'm just going to get the ugly game out of the week out of the way. Miami and Carolina. Dennis, what you got? I should say this. Miami and Carolina. Is anybody taking Carolina?
No.
Come on, Czar.
Czar had him winning the division at the beginning
Right.
of the year.
Oh, wait. Did you say come on?
Carolina.
Come on,
I didn't know. No, what I'm saying is I didn't know that when you said come on, Czar, I didn't know that's what you meant. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, you're talking about the crickets. You've got the cricket noises and shit.
I thought I did.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. Who's winning that game?
Who's winning what game? Oh, you talking about Colorado?
Yeah.
Colorado 29, Stanford 0.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a game tonight, Friday night.
All right, we heard it. There you go. Okay, there you go.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Well, I heard the crickets. The crickets are there. They're the crickets there.
All right, so who you got, Czar?
What you got in this game? Carolina and Miami.
Y'all hear the crickets? I didn't hear the crickets. Oh, okay. I hear it now. Anyway, I'm going with the Miami Dolphins and Tua Tagovailoa, my fantasy quarterback as well. I have him and Fields in the league. Actually, you know what? I think I went back to Fields this week, but it's okay. They both doing their thug dizzle. But yeah, there's no way Carolina can win this game. It's not possible unless, in my Hindi voice, it's a trap game. You know. But if not, which I don't think it is because Miami got their asses handed to them, so it can't be a trap game because they need to bounce back. So I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a blowout. I'm gonna go 34-17 Miami.
34-17.
I'm going 28-14 Miami.
28-14. Sharon.
Where's the Miami game at? Miami 34-14.
Oh, 34-14. Another blowout. D-Man.
Question: what's the weather forecast in that game?
Oh shit, you ain't right, D-Man.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, you ain't right.
Okay, like as Eric would say, it's gonna be a blowout. I got the Dolphins 45-7.
45-7.
45-7. Whoa.
You're really reaching out there going with that one, ain't you, buddy? That was a good. That's a good one. All right, Hindi.
Give me the Fins 28-17.
28-17. Boy, you guys are giving Carolina a lot of credit, ain't you?
Oh, they're gonna put up 17, bro. But Bryce Young matter of fact, I've been one of the pickups of the year his name is Adam Thielen, and I got him in 2 leagues off the wire. And I ain't talking about one of the greatest shows on earth, The Wire. I'm talking about the free agent wire. And Adam Thielen will get another touchdown, and Bryce Young will throw 2 because DJ Chark is also going to get a touchdown, but they still lose 34-17.
Yeah, but they got 5 people not playing. And Miles Sanders is one of them. Ain't this?
And he ain't doing
Brian Burns. I think Brian Burns is out too as well. So on the defensive side of the ball. And Jeremy Chin could be shipped out. Jeremy Chin could be shipped off to Philadelphia next week, from what I'm hearing.
Hey.
Get that safety that they need over there in Philly. I got Miami winning. I think I don't know if they're gonna put up 70, but I got Miami winning. 37-15. I'm taking Miami to win. 37-15.
17. Okay, thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, 37-15. Next game, we're gonna go to Buc Flairs lock of the week. We're gonna go to Buc Flairs lock of the week.
There you go. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go to lock of the week, and I'm gonna go with the Rams over the Cardinals as my lock of the week this week.
It's a
You know what I'm
dangerous
saying?
lock, but I'm gonna go with you. I'm riding with you.
I'll go with the Rams. I thought about taking the Ravens. I thought about taking the Bucks, but I'm gonna take the Rams this week because
I thought you should have took no, not the Bucks. No, not the Bucks.
But anyway, the Rams are playing Arizona at home. Sean McVay's always had a good record against them. I got the Rams winning 31-13. I expect a good game from Stafford, and I expect a good game from Donald. I wouldn't be surprised if Donald has 3 sacks this ball game. I mentioned it earlier today. What?
Maybe you should have took the Bucks.
No, I took the Rams. Rams is my...
Listen, as one thing we live by on this show, a team coming off a bye It's a dangerous team. All right.
Exactly. Yep. But anyway, the good news about this game is that they both playing. They ain't got to bye next week. So Rams, one of the hottest, and then also Cardinals have to abide by Connor being out. Connor's gone now. They don't have a running back now. They got a running back by committee. So that puts Josh Dobbs on the pressure there with Hollywood Brown. Czar, what you got this game? Anybody taking the Cardinals?
Nah.
No.
What'd you say?
Anybody taking the Cardinals?
The final score, Arizona. Rams. 28. What the hell? Now it's shit too loud. Damn.
Oh shit.
Hey,
What you got,
Rams
Dennis?
28. Rams 28. Cardinals 21.
28-21. Damn, you give him a lot of credit there on it. You like that coach over there in Arizona, don't you? All right, Czar.
No, they don't got Kingsbury no more. He don't like him.
Well, he likes to.
Kingsbury's with UFC.
I know. I'm gonna take the Rams. And my boy Cooper Kupp to get his first 100-yard game this year.
Yeah, 100 yards against us.
I thought did he only had 95? Did he get the 100?
Yeah, 95 in the first half.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I saw then. You know, when I was rewatching that game, they kept pointing the receiver leaders. That must have been the first half. So what did he end up with?
I think it was like 121 or something.
Okay. Well, he'll get 150 this game. He's going to put on the show over there, and everyone's going to be drinking out of their cups because of that. So I'm going to take the Rams.
Out your Cooper Kupp.
Right, 24-13. The Cooper Kupp full Rams.
He had 118 last week.
118.
So he didn't do much in the second half, but it was enough.
He didn't get no touchdown. He'll get it this week.
Yeah.
What about you, Handy? What you got?
Let me go 31-10. Rams.
31-10. All right. So everybody's kind of agreeing with old Buc Flair here on this lock. D-Man, what you got?
Well, before I get scores, I know it doesn't matter though, but what I heard, Sean McVay, he won't be coaching because he's gonna have a baby though. I heard Raheem Morris, your former head coach, will be taking over as the head coach if he doesn't coach. That's what I heard.
Oh, I like Ryan Moore anyway.
Me too.
You talking about for a baby?
Yeah, I posted it.
Yeah, him and his girl went half on the baby.
So basically, is this Jared Goff's baby or is this his baby?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Huh?
It might be.
You don't know?
It might be Nakula's baby. I don't know.
Hey, man, after I heard about Steve Nash having a black baby and had to divorce his wife, that was probably the funniest thing I heard.
Anybody know who the daddy of that chocolate baby did with trivia, Dennis? Anybody know the daddy of that chocolate baby?
That's my head, baby boss.
You know that's
Anyways,
I'm a pappy.
I got the Rams 27-17.
Hey,
27-17. Ron Thomas voice.
That boy said chocolatey, boy. I was in there cracking up. Chocolatey.
Hey, when on me, myself, and Irene, when the three black babies came out. Yeah.
I'm like Ace Ventura Part 2 when in Africa, remember the baby came out and it was white?
Yeah, it was white. He started running.
Davis's baby. Yeah, that was funny too. Go ahead, do your score.
All right, Sharon.
Hey, I got Dennis. You didn't hear about that Steve Nash story? You didn't know that?
Never knew that. Never knew that at all.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, the Rams should take this. 28-21 is what I got.
28-21. Sharon's got it closer than what I expected, but anyway, I'll take a victory right there. Stay alive. 75 people left in the Survivor Series.
Need that money.
We still rocking. We still rocking on that one. And let's go to the next game, and it's Dennis's lock of the week, and it's Sunday Night Football, and of course, this bless me. The Giants against the Buffalo Bills. And D-Man, since you picked Buffalo last week, I want to know if you're going to pick Buffalo this week against the Giants.
I mean, Daniel Jones is not playing. I mean, Tyrod Taylor, former Bills quarterback. I mean, lost stars.
You got a hard way to Webster. You got a Bills quarterback going against the Bills. I mean, I didn't know who you was gonna pick.
Right?
Yeah, because that's a Bills legendary quarterback.
Yeah,
It wasn't Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor took him to the playoffs and shit. You
Like
know
I
what I mean?
said, it was the playoffs. First time in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Right, and also teacher versus student. John McDermott versus Brian Dabble.
Yeah. And revenge game, correct?
Revenge. Yep.
Revenge game, right? Okay, keep talking. Keep talking.
I'll talk about the Brian Dabble, coach of the year, my ass. He should not have won it last year. But the Bills, they kind of.
Thank you, Dalton. Thank you. I said that too.
Should have been Doug Peterson.
Should have been Doug Peterson.
I agree too.
I don't agree. He deserved it.
No, come on, Dennis.
No,
get out of here.
No, he didn't.
Anyway,
He deserved it. That corny ass Giants. Hold on, y'all. That corny ass Giants team did a lot, okay, with nothing. That was a corny ass Giants team.
No, I don't
He
care.
did. He gave that team a whole new energy.
Mike Tomlin did a lot with nothing. He don't ever get it, so I don't care. No.
I don't know.
Doug Peterson went over there and turned that crap around in Jacksonville. That mess from the year before, bro. I don't want to hear
The
it.
Giants won a playoff game.
That don't count. First of all, in Jacksonville
How
won
does it not count? They beat the number 2 team in the NFC.
Jacksonville won a playoff
Jacksonville
game.
won a playoff game.
It
Down
don't, it don't
27.
matter.
What is you talking about?
Yo, they beat the number 2 team in the
It don't
NFC.
matter. It don't
You
matter.
just said the Giants won a playoff game. I said Jacksonville won a playoff game. What is you saying?
Listen,
It should have
Okay.
been either.
But
But that has nothing to do. Dennis, that has
Jacksonville
nothing to
won
do with Coach of the Year. That's regular season.
it is regular season. I just felt as though Dabo did a better job in the regular season.
No,
No.
but he did win the
No.
playoff game, but that has no bearing. Votes
he
are already in.
No, he didn't.
I think you forgot Jacksonville won a playoff game when you said that.
No, I know Jacksonville won the playoff game.
Okay.
You know, I know that. They beat the Chargers.
Okay.
And they
Should've
turned
been-
the team around though. The
should've been
Jaguars
either-
won like 3 games with number
either-
1 pick, and Doug Pearson turned around. That's why I feel like Jaguars should have won. I mean, Doug Pearson should have won Coach of the Year because he turned the Jaguars around big time.
And he turned the Giants around. The Giants wasn't shit.
Should have been Sirianni or Peterson. That's it.
Ain't gotta be no serious.
Either one of them. Either one of them.
All
Either
right,
one.
hey, man, what you got this ball?
Yeah, it should have been. Hey, Sharon, I'm with you. Hold on. It should have been Sirianni and Hurts should have won MVP.
I'm serious.
And Slay was the best corner.
I really don't understand what Dennis is talking about.
Right.
I don't understand it because
But
Sirianni. I mean, there were in-game decisions that he clearly made. He made that saved their game, some of their games.
Yeah. And
It
Hurts.
was coaching. He out-coached other coaches.
And Hurts put
Peterson
in
did
work,
too.
bro.
Y'all don't think Dabo was coaching last year?
No, and Hurts put in work. He
Okay,
should have won MVP,
I didn't say
bro.
that. I didn't say
Well,
that.
You don't think Dabo outcoached the coaches like the
Dabo-
Titans?
Like, he didn't
what
out
the hell
coach
is his name
McCarthy.
Anyway, I don't even remember his stupid name. But anyway, he didn't deserve it.
And he
His
couldn't even
coaching
outcoach
job-
McCarthy, Dennis. What is you saying?
He didn't
Hey,
outcoach.
listen.
He did not
He
outcoach
outcoached Minnesota.
Peterson or Sirianni. He
What's
didn't
that
outcoach
saying? That's
them.
not saying a lot.
I'm just saying, what the?
Who's they
You know
coach?
what?
They coaches got a track record?
They were the number 2 team in the NFC last year.
That's fake. They were fake. They were a fake number 2, bro.
Ain't this some shit?
You
Now
see
it's
what
fake.
they doing now? You see what they're doing now?
It's all right. It's all right. It's cool when they do it. Don't worry about it. It's all right. It's cool.
Dude,
when
they
they
won them close games. You know that wasn't going to happen again?
Again, you got to win those games. He was doing this just by going for it on 4th down. It's like 4th and 15. He trusted Daniel Jones to throw the ball to Walmart receivers.
No.
That doesn't get you coach of the year just because he trusted Daniel Jones.
And they were from
It's more to it than that.
and they were from Target, not Walmart.
And it
All right,
has,
well, you know what?
it has to be more than
They
that.
was dressed a little bit better. You're right. You're right.
It has to be more than that. Everybody just was on that stupid Dabo train. That's all it was.
Dabo brought a different energy there. Like, you know what? You know the type of energy
Different
Dabo. I'm
energy
hold
doesn't
on.
make you coach of the year.
Hold on, I'm gonna break it down to you. You know the type of energy Dabo brought there is the same type of energy that the Texans got right now with their coach. That's the same feeling I feel. Same exact feeling.
That's wonderful.
let's go,
that don't mean he's
All
gonna
right.
win coach of the year because
Let's go
he
next
brought
game,
energy.
y'all.
All right, D man, what you got here? Buffalo and the
It
Giants.
ain't an energy award. It's coach of the year.
It's all about the staff. Go ahead, Gordon.
Staff.
She put
It's
your
all
ass in
about
your
the
place.
staff.
I
He said
mean,
it
I'm
ain't the
serious.
energy.
Some
It
damn
ain't the energy award.
Fuck
It's the
energy. I
coach
don't
of
care
the
about no
year.
energy.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, he won it. That ain't nothing for me to argue about. It's already won.
Is that
Go
all
ahead.
right? All right, D
You
man.
right.
Okay, as I was saying, well, the Bills defense they're struggling because Matt Milano out for the year with the fractured leg. I mean, I know they need to run the ball. The Giants, I don't trust the offense though, but I'm still gonna take them. But ain't gonna be no blowout. So relax. I got the Bills 28-10.
28-10. That's not no blowout, huh?
Man, I didn't say 30 or 50 points. It's not like I said.
Still a
All right,
blowout.
all right, Handy. What you got? What you got here, Handy? What you got, Handy?
I said the spread is 15 too. It's pretty
Yeah,
big.
I know
Oh,
it's a
here
big
the fuck
spread.
we go.
I saw 14 and a half.
Yeah,
Here
give
we
me the
go.
Bills 28-13.
28-13, about right
Oh,
at the
switch
spread.
10 so you can match with me. That's all I gotta say. Switch to 10.
28-10. He wants you to match with it. All right, Zara, what you got in this game?
I'm just messing with you, Handy, just to let you know.
Yeah, the Giants are pathetic. Taking Buffalo 31-16.
15-point spread, 31-16. I like it. It's going. Sharon, what you got?
And the Bills gonna have their way. Josh Allen on the roll, and they gonna have their way with them. So I got 31-17. I do believe it's gonna be a blowout. I do.
That's not a blowout. It's only
Well,
14.
it's
The
on
spread's
its
15.
way. It's on its way there.
31-17. She's got Buffalo winning. Dennis, this is your lock of the week. How do you see this going down?
I agree. 31-10.
Dennis is throwing it out there. 31-10.
31-10.
Now, Dennis, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When is the last time that Buffalo beat the Giants in Buffalo?
Oh shit. Here we go. Probably 1992 when I was fucking watching football.
1993. The last time
Dang, I was
Buffalo
close.
beat the
That
Giants
damn.
in Buffalo. 1993.
With Dave Meckett?
The method of this week is called revenge. Did Buffalo lose their first Super Bowl to the Giants?
Yeah, wide left.
Wide left, right?
Oh,
Fuck.
Or wide right? One of the two. I think it was wide right.
Wide right.
Wide right.
It didn't
Scott
sound
Norton.
better. Wide right. You right. Wide right.
Anyway, but I got Buffalo. I'm gonna admit it, Dalton. I got Buffalo in a blowout. 38-12. Tyrod Taylor's playing. 38-12.
Four field goals?
38-12. No, I think they might score a couple field goals and then try to go for two or some shit at the end. I don't know. 38-12. I'm taking Buffalo to win the ball. I do not believe this game should have been played on Sunday Night Football. I think they should have flexed it.
yeah,
They should have flexed it on Tuesday.
They didn't do that. They flexed one only. They only flexed one game, and that makes a lot of sense to me. But anyway, next game we're going to go to is
Come on,
He got the glasses on. He just looks stuck like Chuck.
New England at the Raiders.
The Raiders.
New England at the Raiders.
This is the revenge game.
This is what I'm saying. This is like the ultimate revenge week right here. New England, we got Bill Belichick, Josh McDaniels. They've already played each other before last year. Actually, the Raiders beat them last year. People don't realize that. So, Dennis, New England at the Raiders. How you see this ball game going? Raiders, New England's only scored 3 points the last two ball games.
Yeah, I just don't see that happening 3 weeks in a row. Ain't no fucking way.
It's terrible.
I don't see it happening. I'm going with New England. I don't see it happening.
All right, bro. You're gonna drop out of the top 10. You sure you don't want to change it?
It's all right, man. This is not my first time dropping out of some shit. So I'm going with New England.
You going with New England?
It's gonna be New England. 18-15.
What's the score gonna be?
18-15, New England.
18-15, New England. 18-15, taking New England with a big win there. Hindy, what you got here?
I think
Jimmy G, Dennis. Jimmy G, too, as well. Quarterbacking for the Raiders now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the Patriots a little more points, but I'm gonna say 19-17. Raiders win.
19-17, taking the Raiders to win. Sharon.
The Raiders.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm going with the Raiders. New England.
What?
I am. I'm going with the Raiders. New England's not looking well. This I don't know. I think Mac Jones is just spooked now. So anyway, I got the Vegas.
Could he just be Boo Boo?
Huh?
Could he just be Boo Boo?
No, that ain't why. I think he spooked because he's spooked. I think that's why. Vegas is gonna have 21-13. They're gonna win it.
Vegas 21-13.
Yeah.
Okay. D-Man.
Well, I was gonna mention Jimmy G till you mentioned it though. And Josh McDaniels, he is 2-0 against Bill Belichick. And last year with this whole dumb lateral thing, which is pathetic though.
Oh,
Jacoby
that's right.
Myers over there too, right?
Yep, Myers against the former team as well. That was Myers on the Raiders as well.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the Patriots versus the Patriots.
Yep, Patriots. Anyways, I am gonna take the Raiders 23-6. Ball prediction: Mac Jones will get benched again.
23-6.
Yep, I mean Patriots wide receivers, they suck. Mac Jones, he has no receivers though. If I'm the Patriots, I would ask the Broncos get Jerry Jeudy ring out with Mac Jones though. Patriots, they need a wide receiver badly.
Bill Belichick is trying to get a top 5 pick. He ain't fooling nobody. You ain't slick, Bill. You ain't slick.
You know,
I
thought about that, Dennis. I thought about that. That may be what he's doing.
Man,
I've never seen a Belichick team look this bad.
All right, Czar.
I'm buying it.
Yeah, this is a terrible of terribleness. I would say someone has to win, or it could be a tie, but I don't usually pick ties, and I don't wear ties myself. So I'm gonna pick the Raiders and my John Gruden as Chucky is Friday, this Halloween season, and in the spirit of Chucky, 16-13.
Too bad he ain't nowhere near the NFL.
16-13.
You got a better chance of finding Chucky dog than trying to find his ass.
16-13. Well. We call this revenge game because there's so many Patriots facing Belichick right here. I'm gonna tell you something, Dennis. You don't have to long wolf this.
All right.
You ain't got to long wolf it. Everybody took the Raiders and shit. I got a feeling. I have a feeling that the Patriots come to play and the Raiders don't come to play. I got a feeling because I'm gonna tell you something. When I looked at this game, the Raiders played on Monday Night Football. And they got a short week, and they got to come back and play on Sunday. And Bill Belichick had plenty of time to have spies in the game to get all the film together to see what the fuck they were doing. And don't be surprised if we see a little good game by a little Mac Jones and the running back Stevenson. I keep saying he's going to have a breakout game. This could be it. But anyway, I got the Patriots pulling the upset, even though it's not a, everybody would say it would be an upset. I got the Patriots winning 26-17 over the Raiders. Once again, Bill Belichick gets the W over Josh McDaniels. But that's not my upset special. I just got him winning.
You feel me?
It's not my upset special. All right. We got 7 games left.
Yep.
Okay. 7 games left.
Come on with it.
Yeah.
My next game I'm going to go to is the the Philly and the Jets.
I knew it. Knew it wasn't
Philly
top
and the
five.
Jets.
I had that
I
in my
knew-
top 5.
Me too.
I knew it wasn't top five.
You didn't have a D man?
Nope.
Smart man. Anyway, Czar said he had it. Hendy said he had a top 5 game, but Philly and the Jets. This is Dennis's team and Hendy's team. I'm gonna let you guys collaborate because just recently I saw that Darius Slay and Jalen Carter would be out. Everybody knows the Eagles have a 12-0 record against the Jets.
There you go.
Oh boy! And I tell you what, the good news is that the Jets have a bye next week.
Yes.
Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. You know how I feel about when a team that goes on a bye. The coaches always say, if you guys play hard, work hard, we might give you a week off or some shit like that. But here we go again. This is matter of fact, this is the 1, 2, 3rd. This is the 3rd one that we're talking about right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, this is actually, I take that back. Carolina, they got a bye after they play Miami. So this is the 4th one we're talking about right now. So Jets and Eagles. Hendy, go ahead and tell me how your team's going to upset the number 1 team in the NFL right now.
The best team in the league.
Best team in the league.
Like you said, they're 12-0.
We're not the best.
They are going into a bye week. I was actually at the last Eagles-Jets game when we got whooped 33-18, and I did get a little souvenir from the game. So I'm going to ride this one out. My upset special, give the Jets. The Jets. 23-20.
23-20. He's taking the Jets and the upset special of the week award.
One game closer, A-Rod coming back.
A-Rod. What you talking about? One game closer, A-Rod.
He'll be back. Don't worry about the playoffs.
By the playoffs. You sound like Czar. Playoffs. Playoffs.
He's taking them
You gotta
shrooms.
win a game.
Damn Cowboys saying playoffs because they think we're the 3rd best team in the NFL.
Well, we always make them. Don't put us with them. We make the playoffs, though, Buc Flairs. What are you talking about? They don't make
They're
the
not the
playoffs.
Buc Flairs.
All right.
They're not.
All right.
They're not the 3rd best team in the NFC.
I don't care where y'all got us ranked at. We're gonna make the playoffs. That's all that matters.
You don't think he'll be back this year?
No, not 39-year-old with a torn Achilles. No way.
All right, Dennis. Tell us how this is a trap game for your team.
I ain't say all that.
Trap game.
I like the score though. I'm going with 31-17. I think they make it close.
31-17 Jets.
Not close.
I ain't taking no fucking Jets. What's wrong with you?
You said I like the score. Hendy picked the Jets 23-20. You said 31-17.
Yeah, I said I like the score from last year.
Oh, from last year, 33-18.
Last year was 33-18.
Okay.
Well, that was 2 years ago. I'm sorry.
2 years ago when I went, yeah.
Let me ask you this: who's going to be the leading receiver for the Eagles tomorrow, Sunday?
Probably Devontae Smith.
And what's the reason?
Because of that attitude era he had at the
That ain't the reason. That ain't the reason.
What's the reason?
You know the
Oh,
reason.
you think Sauce Gardner's going to be guarding AJ Brown, and you think he's going to shut him down?
He's gonna shut him down.
I asked you the questions.
Hold on. Czar's answering. So
I think he's gonna contain him. He's not gonna shut him down. He's gonna go probably. I'm gonna say 5 for 60.
okay, so if he gets 80,
I do think Devontae Smith is your leading receiver tomorrow. Or
I do.
or, yeah.
I do too. But if he gets 80, is he contained?
75 or more is solid.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right, Sharon. Going in this now. You know, Sharon.
Hey, Dennis, neutralize.
Guess I'm going to be the lone wolf in this one, huh?
Oh, let's see Sharon.
So here's what I project.
Oh, boy, here we go. Let's go. Give it to him.
Well, first of all, it's Friday night. We're amongst friends, right?
Friday the 13th, baby.
Let me just say fuck Aaron Rodgers one more time. I just had to say that. I just had to say it. Bad his ass not playing.
Talking about hating.
I just had to say it. I'm sorry. That was brought up, so I just had to say it. It was on the tip of my tongue. But I don't believe the Jets could have a chance to deal with Philadelphia. It's not a good matchup for them. And I think Jalen Hurts is going to not only be killing them from the air, but he's also going to be running the ball too.
Ooh.
So with that being said, my prediction is Philadelphia 31-24.
31-24, Philadelphia.
And I'm being generous with the 24. I really don't think they're going to get that, but
Dennis had 31-17, but you
Boy,
give him
Zach
another
Wilson.
extra touchdown there.
But only person on the Jets I really like is Sauce. He's the only one I like.
Sauce. He got that sauce on.
You don't like Garrett Wilson?
I don't like or dislike him. I'm just not that impressed.
Oh, okay.
You don't like Brees Hall?
I mean, he's a running back. He's all right.
He's
But
a running back.
Right.
I mean, he's all right. But I like Sauce. That's who I like.
Henny like that chocolate pudding. But go ahead, D-Man. What you got?
Oh shit! There you go. I forgot all about that.
I'll go get some. I got some.
And I got some. Matter of fact,
You
And Alabama.
hold on, bro. After
Last
D-Man
year.
go ahead.
could have left that in last year.
That
Question:
was 2 years ago.
will it be a trap game or not? I don't matter. I'm taking the She-Gulls 34-16.
Ooh, 34-16. He's got the Eagles winning. Man. Czar?
Yeah, so we're gonna. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that
Oh
up.
my God, they just
We almost had a match. We almost did, but it's 1 point off. And my proposal from 2 years ago, I believe it was 2 years ago, if the Jets win this game, we are bringing. I gotta agree. We're doing the chocolate pudding proposal that Hindi proposed 2 years ago. If the Jets win, because
Matter of fact,
Chocolate
I
pudding game.
think we're gonna have to call it the chocolate pudding game.
Oh boy. Oh,
right,
boy.
because Sharon says they has no shot. So if they win, we gotta make this happen. So with that being said, we almost had a match. This is my upset of the week.
Uh-oh.
And the Jets will win with a game-winning field goal from Nick Folk, the ex-Cowboy.
Oh.
No, wait, Megatron or Nick Folk? I get confused.
Megatron.
Okay, the ex-Cowboy. That's why I get confused because they both still doing good this year. What Nick Folk is on? What team is Nick Folk?
Who gives a damn?
So much. But anyway, they're both doing good though. They're ex-Cowboys. So Legatron, the ex-Cowboy, 23-21.
Oh,
Not 23-20. 23-21 Jets. Chocolate pudding. Here we come.
Where's Zara at in the rankings?
He's on the
I
Titans.
mean, you were close until last week.
He's on the Titans.
Last week I spanked him last week. If it wasn't for the Baltimore fucking Ravens, I would have had a real nice week.
Oh, man.
Nick Folk is on the Titans.
Yeah,
Okay,
Titans.
so Nick's
Titans.
Titans and the Legatron Jets. Okay.
Now
Yeah, I got
Czar's
Nick
going-
Folk in one of my fantasy leagues. He's doing well for the Titans, but go ahead.
Well, anyway, he's taking the Jets in the upset, so Henry does not have to long wolf it, make him feel at home. When I got the news that Darius Slay and Jalen Carter were out this ball game,
give it to me. Come on. Come on.
I started thinking trap game. I really did. I said after last week, I said, boy, you talk about a trap game. You losing your main cornerback and you're losing your main defensive tackle. And what better way to have Zach Wilson play a good game because they don't have their two best defenders out there on the field. However, I told Dennis last week, I said Jalen Hurts will get back into the MVP category. And how many fucking fantasy points he put up last week? Hurts did over 30-something points.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay.
He was rocking last week. Hurts was, even though they scored 23 points. And they only gave up 14 points to the Rams. Dennis was worried because he said they had Puka Nucho and had Cooper Kupp. He was worried about his secondary.
And Cooper Kupp couldn't drop.
He's worried about his secondary and all this shit. Now we got Zach Wilson trying to play a quarterback against his weak ass secondary that he has over there in Philadelphia. And I think this comes down to who has the ball last. I really do. I think it's gonna come down to last possession. I think the Eagles win the ball game.
Here we go.
Eagles win the ball game. They're gonna win it 34-27. I gotta be in high scoring. A lot of people got to be in low score, but I got to be in high score. I think it's 34-27, and I think the Eagles win the game in the on the last drive. I think they will score a touchdown to put the game out of reach. And Jets fans will sit there with a guy with his dentures falling out in the crowd and hollering at the quarterback and all that bullshit and all that kind of crazy stuff. And Aaron Rodgers, is he gonna be there at the game, Andy?
Probably not. No, not this one.
Go.
He's not gonna be there at this one. Okay, so there you go. But I got the Eagles winning 34-27. And in the final game before I go into my top 5 games of the week. Is that right, Don? We're down to 6.
Wait. Yeah.
We're down to 6. Okay. My final game before we go into my top 5 games of the week is San Francisco against Cleveland.
I always get 4 out of 5. It's always one game.
It did not make my top 5 games. D-Man, did it make yours?
Nope.
What you said the Washington,
San Francisco and Cleveland.
Oh no, it didn't.
Yeah, okay. I get 4 out of 5.
I had all 5. I don't got them in order though.
What?
I ain't got them in order. I had all 5. I said this one was easy.
I thought you said you had Philly and the Jets in there.
No, I knew Philly and the Jets were in the top 5. I knew that.
How the hell y'all put Washington and Atlanta in the top 5?
Well, anyway.
Because he said it's revenge week.
Oh, that's exactly.
He said
right.
that shit. That shit was supposed to be done before
He's been saying it all night. Revenge
all night long.
Yeah, but they're supposed to have his top 5 before that.
No, I had my top 5 before that. But the only thing is, I just had Atlanta and Washington in there. They
do not deserve to be in no top 5.
No, they did not deserve it. Come on.
Every week y'all get one. Y'all always.
I'm trying to figure out how do y'all think they don't deserve to be in top 5?
Washington
and Tampa Bay. I'm in Atlanta.
Why do they?
They had a good game last time they played.
Oh my goodness!
And please tell me it's got nothing to do with Ron.
Anyway, go ahead, Ron.
Anyway, I'm surprised y'all didn't have.
Hey, man, listen. I finally got this joint right. It took me a long time.
Dude,
but I finally got it right.
Browns ain't got a quarterback. Hell no, I had this game in no top 5.
Well, anyway, with the news about Deshaun Watson not playing, this game probably could have been a top 5 game. But since he's not playing, San Francisco against Cleveland, Jim Schwartz. The big news this game is Jim Schwartz defense. Dennis's guy over there in Philadelphia. Can anybody tell me what his record is against Kyle Shanahan?
Jim Schwartz.
Jim Schwartz against Kyle Shanahan. Can anybody tell me what his record is?
I don't know. Probably 2-10.
1-8. Jim Schwartz is 8-1 against Kyle Shanahan. His defense against Kyle Shanahan's offense. He's 8-1.
And they got my boy PJ Walker starting quarterback.
Oh boy.
They're not starting your boy.
They're not starting DTR. They starting PJ Walker.
I'm so happy, Dennis, because that would have been terrible. I mean, it's gonna be terrible anyway. But that would have been horrific.
Anyway.
That's all right. PJ Walker starting.
But anyway, this is a game that really defined. This game kind of defines Steve Wilkes getting the head coaching job at Carolina. People don't realize that. This is the game where Baker Mayfield was in Carolina last year, and they played Cleveland, and Cleveland beat them.
Yeah.
And that whole fucking drama with the McCaffrey getting traded and DJ Moore and Matt Rule, Dennis's head coach from Temple or whatever, getting fired and shit.
You know what? You got me a little excited right now because they on their fucking high horse too. They just beat the Cowboys 42-10. What you call them coming out with the shirt? You know the fuck. Well, I know I might fuck around. But you know what? Either you're gonna fuck around or you're gonna find out. I'm taking the Browns in this game in a close one. 25-21 Browns.
25-21 Browns. I'm jumping on the Browns.
I'm taking the Browns. This gonna be the game where somebody gonna finally put a fucking hit on goddamn Brock Purdy. His fucking system QB ass. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. I'm taking the
Well,
Browns.
just right in
A
there
lot
and
of
said,
hate. That's a lot of hate energy right there.
That's
Yeah, he's
right.
right.
And listen, and I can admit it. It is a lot of hate energy. I can admit it.
It is. It is. It don't look good. Don't look good.
It's all right.
That don't look
All
good.
right. System QB ain't gonna look good either.
That don't look good.
Well, it is Friday the 13th, though, even though they play on Sunday, though. But it is going to be embarrassing, a blowout, in my opinion. I got the Niners 49 skunk.
No.
Yeah, he said it.
Oh no.
What you got, chocolate girl?
I was talking about this game. I'm sorry.
Just
I know you watching the baseball game.
I'm watching Colorado game.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh.
Just let you know, I picked the 49ers because I fucking can.
Why you ain't say that shit when you picked the Bills last week?
Because y'all were all.
Don't be tough this week. Be tough every week. Is it? Put the chest out every week. Say it with the chest. You're a whole new person after you made that pick. Hi everybody, my name is Doug.
What
So,
happened?
Chucky, you heard.
What did you say? What did you score? What was your score, D man?
49ers 49, Browns skunk 0.
Skunk.
49-0.
Friday the 13th.
Y'all ain't getting these 2 points. That's right.
49-0. 49-0.
Yeah, I said it.
All right. Well, you said it because you fucking can, but all right, Sharon.
Right.
Friday the 13th, you know, on Sunday though, but still.
All right. Well, San Francisco is on a roll. I don't think Cleveland is gonna be the team that's gonna teach them a lesson, though, Dennis. It ain't Cleveland.
Oh, not
So-
with no Watson.
We know you ain't gonna do it.
Not
Well,
with no Watson.
oh, I call it like I see it. San Francisco 31, Cleveland 21.
Oh, 31-21. You give them a little bit more credit than the Cowboys putting up 21 points, huh?
21.
Shit.
21. That's what I'm gonna give them.
21 points and shit. Okay.
Give them 21, probably from the defense, but I'll
From
give
the
them
defense, huh?
21.
31-21.
I think it's gonna be the defense too. I ain't gonna lie to you, Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got Cleveland winning.
First of all,
You
what's
hit-
wrong with Deshaun Watson? Why? This is 2 games in a row.
His groin,
Somebody rotated cup.
his
He's
groin
got-
area. He needs a little assistance.
He's got a
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just
And
rotate it.
the one girl in Houston that used to give him a massage in the shoulder.
All right. Hold on. Y'all, they're going too far.
Y'all just can't. You just
She's
can't.
been
Y'all
sick.
don't know how to
She's been-
behave.
No, she's been sick, so she's been
Right.
out for the last 2 weeks. She's on IR, so
Right.
she's been on IR. So
Okay,
when
she's out.
Next.
when she
Move
come
on.
back,
Move
Deshaun
on.
be ready to play. But anyway,
Move
Deshaun's
on.
making a good call because right now Deshaun's making a good call because he played the Ravens, he played the which is actually the number 2 ranked defense. And then he got the 49ers. He said, I ain't gonna play against this team either. So
Right.
Deshaun's actually making a pretty good call because I said this earlier today. The man's guaranteed money. You know what I mean? He's the only quarterback with guaranteed contract. So the next 3 seasons, Deshaun Watson will make $62 million, $62 million, $62 million. He cannot be cut until 2027, I believe. So
They
yeah.
can cut him, but they still got to pay him.
Woo, boy.
Yeah.
I know he gave his agent a bonus.
Yes, he did. He did. So yes.
Ooh-wee.
But anyway, all right, Czar. I mean, this is a team that whooped your team's ass last week. So what you got this game here?
I have the 49ers 24-10.
24-10 in a close
Look
defensive
at
game, huh?
Yeah, Cleveland's got a good defense, so they won't let them. They're not going to, 24, but just unfortunately the offense is terrible without Deshaun Watson.
Her defense is okay.
24-10 in the dog
I
pound.
like Cleveland's defense.
It's all right.
All right,
One of the
Handy.
Best pass rushers too.
Give me the Niners. Let's go 42-10.
Yeah.
Been waiting all night to say that shit. 42-10.
That was good. That's fucked up too because Czar Zara took your Jets as upset special. Dang.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you know,
right.
Dang.
that shit don't bother me, man. He the one that got to live with being a Jets fan his whole life, bro. That's already a problem in itself. So why would I want to crush him even more, bro?
Yeah, Cowboys, Jets, like
Nah, five. No, that's yeah. You're right. Not even close. Completely different planets. Right.
But Dennis,
Cowboys, Jets.
Dennis,
You're right.
Dennis, you might as well long wolf this motherfucker. Go ahead, Dennis. Go ahead and long wolf. Yeah. Anyway, you long wolf it. Like I said, Kyle Shanahan gets his revenge over Jim Schwartz. He wins his second time. Christian McCaffrey, I can see him having a decent game here. He didn't have a good one against Dallas, but I can see him having a decent game here. 27-13. I'm not expecting much offense in this ball game. I wouldn't be surprised at halftime it's like 10-3 or 13-6 or some shit like that. But I just think the Browns will brown it. You know, PJ Walker. Yeah, what else can you do? I mean, this is the game where if Cleveland loses this ball game, if I'm not correct, they are going to be 2-4. So,
Well, they're actually 2-2 because Browns had a bye last week.
so they would be 2-3 if they lose this game.
Yep.
Okay, so they'll be 2-3 if they lose it, which is no big deal because it's a long season. But anyway, next game we go. What's up, Sandy? You up awful late. Next game we go. We're going to be number 5 game of the week. Dennis caught it already.
Mm-hmm.
Washington
Tampa Bay.
and Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Washington and Atlanta. I might as well say it. This is my upset special of the week.
You taking Big Face Sam?
D-Man, what's the spread on this game?
The Falcons are fair at 2.5.
2.5. It is, and Desmond Ridder is undefeated at home.
You taking Big Face Sam?
And let me tell you, Dennis, I call it revenge week. You know why I said Dennis?
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Eric Bieniemy had this job in Atlanta. He had this job in Atlanta. People don't realize this, Dennis. He had this job in Atlanta, and he didn't get the job. And guess who got the job?
Arthur Smith.
Arthur Smith got the game. And guess what? This is why I'm telling you, saying. Guess who quarterbacks for Atlanta?
Samaj.
Taylor Heineke.
And guess what? The last time Washington's played Atlanta, the last 2 times, guess who the winning quarterback was?
Taylor Heineke.
Samaj.
Tyler Heineke was. Exactly. So now comes the issue where now Eric Bieniemy wanted this job in Atlanta and did not get this job in Atlanta. This is his revenge game. This is why I made my top 5. This is Bieniemy's revenge game. This is also a team that's coming off a 10-day rest against the Bears.
You did.
And this is my upset special. This is the Buc Flairs upset special. You can TikTok this shit because it's going to happen again. We're going to go for it.
I said Taylor Swift. Yes, I did by mistake. Yes.
Yes. Taylor Swift. But you can TikTok this shit. Go ahead and TikTok it. Washington, 27. Atlanta, 16. I'm taking Washington to win this ball game. Gets his first loss. Washington wins. Sam Howell, as you like to say. But anyway.
Big face thing.
All right, Dennis. Who you got this game? I know you got love for Atlanta.
You know I got love for Atlanta. I told you Atlanta's gonna win that division.
Yeah,
okay. I'm going with Atlanta.
Oh.
I'm going with Atlanta. Atlanta wins this game. 24-21 Atlanta. Big face Sam tries to come down, tries to make that last minute drive at the end of the game. He don't get it right, throw that interception to who? Number 3, Jesse Bates, ends the game. God bless good night.
24-21, he's taking Atlanta. Czar, what you got this game?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you already have my upset pick. I mean, I hear what you're saying. That's not an upset, but I hear you. But I'm agreeing that Washington will win this game. I just think Washington, they've played well in some losses, and they've actually put some points on the board. And speaking of Bieniemy, I think he will rack up some points this game. I think it's going to be somewhat high scoring in general. But I'm definitely going to take the Commodores 31-23.
Commander.
31-23. I like it. All right,
Yeah,
D-Man.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm kind of surprised you didn't mention Ron Rivera. He did face the Falcons plenty of times when he coached the Panthers. I'm surprised you didn't mention why you said that revenge game. I figured that might why you said that.
Well, he's won the last 2 times as a head coach for Washington. So this is more about the enemy right here.
Yes, Paul. We said the Commodores. We don't say the Commanders. Paul, did he say Commodores?
I say Commanders, Paul. That's them. I don't say that.
I say Redskins. But go ahead, D-Man.
I'm not
That's the
insulting the
chocolate
Commanders with that mess.
Go ahead, D-Man.
Yeah, I mean, fuck both of them. I mean, Ron Rivera, I don't know what's going on with him. Like, he's still in a hot seat, in my opinion, though. I really don't care what people think, though. Give me the Redskins 20-14.
The Redskins, he's taking the Redskins 20-14. Damn, Dennis. All right, Hendy.
I might be long wolfing it again.
Give me Bijan, Hotlanta.
I love trouble here.
Okay.
Let's go 24-20.
24-20. He's taking Hotlanta, and of course, Chocolate Girl. What you got down there in Atlanta?
What did you think? What you think I got?
We don't know.
You don't have no guess?
Well, if I had to guess, me.
For entertainment purposes only.
God.
Gotta start putting disclaimers out there. Boy,
You got that Jack Daniels on your table?
I sure do. It's right here, honey. Right here.
That's what it is.
Oh man, here we go.
That's
He
what it
changed
is.
voice.
That's
He
what
went
it
to
is.
his Billy D. Williams voice.
Yes.
All right.
So you got DC?
Young Fly?
No. Listen,
What you got?
Ron Rivera ain't winning nothing. He still got the curse from the Panthers on him.
Ooh.
So Atlanta, I got Atlanta 21-17. It's close, but
21-17.
Atlanta pulls it out.
She taking the ATL.
I
By the
agree
way, Dennis had the most right picks between us last week, Paul. Just so you know.
Yeah,
It was
even
the first time.
Even the sun shines on the dogs. Yeah.
It was the first time in like 12 years that he had the most.
13 years.
Maybe
They ain't
13.
even known me that long.
I think I was 10-5. I think I was 10-5, wasn't I? I think I was 10-5.
Yeah.
How many did I get right though, Buck? I need to know that.
12-2, buddy. You was rolling. He was rolling last week.
Oh, 12-2? Oh.
12-2 or 12-3, something like that. I know it was 12 wins. Most.
I'm out your business.
Y'all missing tackles? What?
You feel me?
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Goddamn Ravens fucked me up.
All right, who let's go. What's up? What's next?
All right. We're gonna go to game number 4. And I could have made it my upset special, but I didn't want to because I have feelings for D-Man. So anyway, it's the Colts against the Jaguars. 4th game of the week. Colts and Jaguars.
This is a Buc Flairs game right here.
I have it at number 4 on my list too.
Me too.
On our first show,
number 4.
our first show we ever did, I came on and I was talking shit about the Jaguars and he was playing against the Colts, and I said, "Ain't no fucking way the Jaguars gonna do. London Jaguars gonna beat the Colts. Ain't no way." They came out, smacked the shit out of them. I was like, "Oh my goodness." And then last year, well, no, I think it was last. Yeah, last year they won the division, right?
You broke the curse last year. You finally said you would not call them the London Jaguars.
Yeah, I called them that last week. Called them that
last week, and they won the upset special. They called them the London Jaguars last week. They got an upset special. So anyway, Indianapolis and Jacksonville.
No.
D-Man, everybody in America is waiting to hear what you're going to pick on this game because you're a Colts lover too. And if I find a Colts girl, I'm gonna add it to the group so you can have a battle between this division here. But Colts and Jaguars, very tough game, by the way. I mean, this team met first week of the season, in Indianapolis, and the Jaguars won in a close game, 31-21. And they're both 3-2, and whoever wins this game will probably be sitting top in first place alone. So, D-Man, what you got here?
Well, you know what? Also, the fact is, AR5, he's not playing. You got former Jaguar Gardner Minshew
It's the revenge game.
Jaguar versus Jaguar.
Wait a minute, Dennis, what'd you just say? What'd you say?
It's the revenge game.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You did just say, okay, go ahead.
And also, they're playing in Jaguars Stadium. Jaguars, they have a good record against the Colts at Jaguars home. I'm going to keep riding with Trevor Lawrence, Sunshine. Give me Duval 28-14, even though I want the Jaguars win, though, but I hope I get the score right. I need a score right as well, too. So give me the Jaguars 28-14.
28-14, he's taking the Jaguars to win. Dennis? Well, I'm going to hold off on Dennis. Sharon, I'm going to go to you, Sharon.
All right, look. I'm not a big fan of Trevor Lawrence. I'm not. And every time I pick Jacksonville to win, they lose. Every time I pick them. But I did pick them today.
Ooh.
I did, but it's only by 2 points. It's not like they're going to win big or anything. But I got Jacksonville winning 23-21. And damn it, they better win this time. I get so sick and tired of picking them. Every time I pick them, they lose. Every time.
Well, I picked them last week. They beat the Bills, so that's all that matters. So anyway, 23-21, she's taking Jacksonville.
See, when I don't pick them, they win. Then when I do, they lose.
Sharon, you didn't change my pick now, Sharon.
Oh shit, Hindi. All right, Hindi.
Change it to what?
You changed my pick now, Sharon.
They're back in Duval.
You gonna pick Indianapolis now? What?
Yep.
All right, Hindi.
They're back in Duval. Give me the Jaguars. Let's go 27-21.
27-21. He's taking the Jaguars to win. We got 3 in a row going on there. Czar.
Yeah, I like Garner, man. He comes in there and he hits, he can throw the ball a little bit, man. I expect Michael Pittman Jr.
I saw you didn't like my post the other night.
He's not the best quarterback in that draft. It's not a crazy stretch because it's a terrible quarterback draft, but I still think Kyler Murray's better. I mean, he ain't. I mean, obviously the last couple of years have been rough since he got paid. It seemed like every time somebody get paid, but I still would take Kyler Murray over him. But that's probably the only one. So you're close enough.
He has the highest QBR rating out of all those quarterbacks drafted.
I know, but if Tampa Bay could take both of those two and they have their choice, who would you take? And they're both healthy.
I do not like 5'9" quarterbacks.
You would take Gardner Minshew over Kyler Murray.
I would take Gardner Minshew.
In the A,
I would take Tyler Heineke. I would take Connor.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
See the comment down there at the bottom? It's the right decision.
No, I thought he should have played baseball as well. He was really good. I didn't want him to go to the A's though. That's who had his right. So I was.
He wasn't going to get the same type of money.
Right. No, I know. Well, baseball, man, it depends. If you're good, they give them long ass contracts.
Baseball make good money. Baseball make way too.
Yeah, they do get longer contracts. I'll give you that. Yes, they do.
So I expect Pittman Jr. to go over 100 yards this game. Jonathan Taylor, I think finally, welcomes himself back to the league, and I'm taking the Colts 23-22 in a wild game.
23-22. He's got the Colts in a. Is this an upset special, Czar?
Well, I mean, I think the Jets beating Philly is bigger, so that's why I went with that as my upset.
Jets, that was your upset special, Jets over Philly. Okay. Dennis, the last time the Colts won in Jacksonville was when?
I want to say Matt Ryan was a quarterback.
Matt Ryan?
No, what, man? I'm lying. Not Matt Ryan. Phillip Rivers. I'm sorry, Phillip Rivers.
No. It was before that.
2014, the last time the Colts won in Jacksonville.
Luck still.
Andrew Luck
Yeah.
Andrew
Andrew
Luck. And the reason why I bring that up is that Stanford scores again.
Joe did.
Stanford scores again. And then where did Andrew Luck go to school?
Stanford.
Oh
Hey,
my goodness, Dennis. 2014. Lord have mercy. They talking all this noise. I see Colts. Czar got the Colts. Everybody else is going with the Jaguars. They coming off a big win over Buffalo. I smell trap game if you ask me, Dennis. But go ahead. I want to get your opinion on this game because a lot depends on what you say in your comments here. Because I was sitting there going to say I got to see what he says.
I know, because I got two Philly coaches going at each other, so I see what you mean over there. I got you, Buc Flairs. You think you tripping. I got you, Buc Flairs. Trust me, I already know where you're going with this. But I'm taking the Colts. I ain't like how Sharon put it together. I'm taking the Colts. I'm taking the Colts 24-21. I'm going with OG. 24-21 Colts.
24-21.
Gardner Minshew, former Philadelphia Eagles quarterback.
What a copycatter! That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we whooped him.
Yeah, because I'm the one who told you about, reminded you of Minshew the other day.
24-21. Taking the Colts. Well, to me, I'm taking the Jaguars.
I know you are.
I'm taking the Jaguars. I'm taking the Jaguars for one reason only, is because we picked the Jaguars to win this division in the preseason, and we also picked the Jaguars to have the top record in the AFC in this.
In the NFL.
In the NFL because of their schedule, who they play or whatever. So anyway, I'm taking this. I'm taking it to be a great, great ball game. I wouldn't be surprised if we see turnovers, quarterback sacks and fumbles and shit. Trevor did it twice last week or whatever. But I got it being a high scoring affair. I think it's going to be 34-31. Jonathan Taylor probably runs for over 100 yards this ball game. 34-31. I got the Jaguars winning this ball game, and so far it is so far right now one of my highest scoring games of the week. 34-31. But I got the Jaguars winning.
I know what your high scoring game of the weekend.
My number 3 game of the week. My number 3 game of the week is Monday Night Football, and
I got that number 3 too.
Dallas Cowboys against the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers, of course, coming off a bye. All I can say is that before I talk, Dallas has a bye next week. Before I can say anything, I'm going to just say it because right now, currently, Carolina has a bye next week. I picked against them. Tennessee has a bye next week. I picked against them. Houston has a bye next week. I picked against them. The Jets have a bye the following week. I picked against them. Now you got Dallas and the Chargers, number 3 game of the week. D-Man, you scratching your head like, oh shit, what do I say here? But go ahead.
I scratch my head like, what have I done? I put the wrong number.
What did you have him at?
I put on number 1.
Oh, this was your number 1 game. Okay, well, let's go ahead and speak on it then. Go ahead. Dallas and the Chargers.
One, because it is a Kellen Moore's revenge game. I figured it might be.
Oh, did you say revenge? Did you say revenge game?
Yes,
did you say revenge? Oh my goodness, golly! We got Gardner Minshew. We got Eric Bieniemy. We got fucking Kellen Moore. For Chargers now. You see the technology of the revenge game. This is why I love
technology.
Technology of the revenge game. So go ahead.
Yeah,
we had Belichick. We had Belichick, Josh Daniels and shit. We got all kind of drama going on. But go ahead. Tell us what you got here. Chargers and the Cowboys. Cowboys coming off a devastating 42-10 loss. I'll say it again. But who you got this game?
Yeah, I still think that they shouldn't fire Kellen Moore, in my opinion. Should still have that job, or he's been a head coach. But anyways, I don't trust Staley. I like Justin Herbert. So give me the Chargers 27-23.
And how's his hand?
What?
How's his hand? Herbert's
I
hand.
heard about that. To be honest,
how's his injury report on that? On his hand? Has he been full participating in practice or whatever?
I guess he has. I mean, I like I said, I haven't looked at it or checked on it. I'm pretty sure he has.
If you haven't, go ahead and check on it and see what's going on while I go to the next person. Handy.
Give me the Chargers. Let's go 28-27.
Ooh, 28-27. You're giving the Cowboys a little credit. 1 point loss instead of a 4 point loss.
Dropping Dak Prescott.
Yeah, he's full participate. Just let you know.
He did full participation. Does he have it off his finger or whatever? Did they tell you that little brace he had on his fingers is off his hand?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay. This is non-throwing hand. It don't need it. Cut that motherfucker off. Okay. All right, Sharon. Sharon. It's right. Is it? And Eckler's back too. I know Eckler's back too as well. So
yes, sir.
Who's back?
Austin Eckler. He's back. He's been gone the last 3 weeks. The running back for the Chargers. He's back this week.
I don't care about no Austin. Okay.
Mr. Fancy guy.
Dallas has got to redeem themselves. They have no choice. I just want Michael Parsons to shut up and play the damn game and stop talking.
Ooh.
Just play his game. He's one of the best defensive players in the league, and he's not affecting the game the way that he needs to. He has to show that leadership and affect this game. So
you know why he didn't do it last week? Because he played against Trent Williams.
Well, that was coaching. They shouldn't have lined him up over there.
Exactly.
What was that for?
What was that? I mean, yeah, you don't go against, you don't put a linebacker on a defensive on an offensive tackle that's the greatest left tackle right now. It's Hall of Fame material.
He was out, and that's the way it was. So hopefully that won't happen in this. Something like that won't happen in this game, and the Cowboys will pull it out 27-24.
Ooh, Sharon's got the Cowboys winning 27-24. Okay, Dennis.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to get something to drink. Hey.
That's all right. You get you something to drink. I'll go to Czar then but I thought Czar's a big Cowboy fan. He picked them to beat 49ers last week, so I was gonna give him the last chance on this game.
There you go.
You want me to go or wait for Dennis?
We'll wait for Dennis. He's gonna get an orange Fanta because he's gonna come back with some Kool-Aid on his lips.
Oh, okay, not the you mix the grape and orange, and you get Incredible Hulk Kool-Aid.
Well, you did pick the Jets. You did pick the Jets.
Yeah, he did pick the Jets, but you know what? I ain't one of them tick for tack guys. That ain't who I am. Y'all know I can't stand them goddamn Chargers. But maybe I am a tick for tack guy. Because I got the Chargers winning this game. Because the Buc Flairs rule is a team coming off a bye is a dangerous team.
Oh,
I'm taking the Chargers 35-31 as they
35.
lose 2 in California. The Cowboys will lose 2 in California. 2. And they spend their summertime in California.
Oh,
Summertime.
That's where they do their practice at.
Not you, Dennis, picking the Chargers. Not you.
Here it is. A group slight transform.
35-31.
He said basketball courts in the summer got girls there.
35-31. High score of the week.
High scoring game of the week. 35-31. He's got the Chargers beating the Cowboys. Revenge game for Kellen Moore. Obviously, Mike McCarthy over there. All right, Czar, it's your take.
Yeah, y'all crazy as hell.
Okay.
Y'all think the Chargers are scoring 30 on us this week? Y'all crazy as hell.
Well, are they playing the top? Well, let me get. Are they playing the top defense? I just want to know. Are they playing the top defense? Is this the top defense?
I said what I said.
I got to ask because in the Zoom the other day we kept asking, "Oh yeah, the Cowboys got a top defense," and all the Cowboys fans, not you, Czar, but all the rest of the Cowboys fans up in the Zoom kept saying, "No, that's not a top defense. We ain't got no top defense." So I just want to ask: is this a top defense?
Right. I believe they're a top defense. Yes.
They sit
All right,
at number 6. The Cowboys got the 6th ranked defense in the NFL.
But
That's
anyway,
what the Cowboys fans say.
if
What the fans say, I'm going by.
yeah, I
what
don't
the
give a
Splits
damn
say.
about my. I don't give a damn
I'm
about
going
none
by
of
what
my
the
code.
stats say. What the NFL
I'm
say.
a different Cowboy fan than any of these other whack fans that we got. So they can all have their own opinions. I have my opinion. If I know this defense after what happened last week, the Chargers are not putting up 30 points. That's all I'm saying. Now I know it's a test because of Herbert and Kellen Moore. I know Kellen Moore well. We know Kellen Moore well. So I just got a funny feeling that we're going to contain that great offense and they're not going to put up 30. And we're going to bounce back in this game. We have to. If we don't, then it's just going to open up the door for major issues. And I don't see that happening right now. So
Austin Eckler plays this game, right?
I don't give a shit about Austin Eckler.
Eckler's playing this game. 99% healthy. He's ready to go, he said. So, yes, he's playing this ball game.
He's got 31st ranked defense. 31st.
Right. So
that's why they're giving up 31 points.
I'm taking us to bounce back, but it's going to be a solid ball game, but it ain't going to be high scoring like y'all think. But I do think we'll put up 24 points, and I think the Chargers will put up 16 points.
So 24-16, he's taking the Cowboys to win the ball game.
Yeah, I'm rolling with you, Czar.
Appreciate it.
So Shar,
there you go.
Okay. All right.
Hey, OG,
I told you.
Okay.
Hey, I'm out your business now.
All right. Well, okay. Okay. Tough game to call here. Because I cannot remember the last time the Cowboys got beat 42-10 in what they did when they came back. I do remember the last time I remember the Cowboys get whooped like they did this week was on Thanksgiving Day when the Chicago Bears defense beat the fuck out of them 45-0.
84-85, right?
Yeah, the Bears defense beat them 45-0 on Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving that fucking night. That was great. And I think they sacked Danny White and whoever Hogaboom.
Man, that was my guy, Buc Flairs. I used to love Danny White.
Danny White, Hogaboom. I think they sacked him like 11 times. Yeah, Richard Dent.
That's why I'm a Cowboy fan, man. That's my team.
Wilbur Marshall and all them got to him and everything like that. And
goddamn Wilbur Marshall.
Richard Dent, Singletary, and boys. Dan Hampton. Come on, man.
Yeah. I'll give the Bears
best
credit.
Defense of all time.
I always say that they're the best defense of all time, no matter what happens. Anybody, we got Bucks.
I don't think that's the best defense.
I know Dennis likes Bucks. I know Dennis likes.
I said it's the 76 Steelers.
Steelers, you like Steelers too? Yeah, Steelers got a good defense too.
Richard Dent was a savage, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but anyway, this is a tough game to call. But Dennis, the only reason why I say Dennis nailed it on the spot is because they coming off a bye. And the man played for the Rams when the Rams beat the Cowboys. He was over there with the Rams when they beat the Cowboys. Staley was. He was a defensive coordinator over there when they beat the Cowboys and shit. So the point of this game is revenge for Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator. What is he going to take for Herbert? And what's he going to take to Dak? To me, I'm still looking at Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, he's got a big mouth. He done predicted that he would throw another 2 picks in this ball game here too as well. Steve Smith's got him throwing 8 interceptions over the next 4 weeks. Steve Smith's got him Dak throwing 2 interceptions. He threw 3. He threw 3 this past week, but he's still saying he's gonna throw 2 over the next 4 weeks or whatever. So I got a feeling once again that the Chargers win this ball game. And I like the score, Dennis. I do like the score because that's exactly what I had. 35-31 in a shootout. My highest scoring game of the week. The Chargers winning 35-31. Highest scoring game.
Oh,
same damn score I got written down.
We ain't matching a long time. So that's what the start into that. My fault.
Don't say Czar.
me make sure
We'll never match in that capacity.
35. I don't know if you can see it, but I got 35.
You got a big mouth. A big
35,
mouth.
31.
Right, exactly.
Same damn match. Been a long time, but like I said, been a long time since we matched it. But I got a match on that one. And
I
now,
haven't listened to Stephen A. Smith in years, but go ahead.
Now we go down to the number 2 game, and once again, I'll say it again. Dallas was on a bye, and I did. It was close for me because I said to myself, God, I'm liking the team when they're on the bye to win because Tampa Bay was on a bye. And they beat the Saints, and everybody was picking the Saints. And I told you the Bucs was going to beat them because they had a bye, and they was going to beat them. So here again, number 2 game of the week. This team is actually going to be on a bye the following week. My number 2 game of the week is Seattle against Cincinnati.
I got that number 2. Just let you know.
I had that number 5.
Number 5, okay. Dennis, what'd you have this game at?
I don't have no numbers. I just got the game right here. I ain't got no numbers.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, Seattle, Cincinnati, it's a game I'll be at. I want you guys to make sure you look in this ball game.
And see if they see you with that
wait a minute.
jersey.
My son, we're gonna be sitting in the end zone. We're gonna be sitting in the corner of the end zone. My son's gonna have his Devon Witherspoon number 21 jersey on. He's gonna have a Seahawks jersey on.
Hey, Buc Flair, make sure you wear your Icky Woods jersey. I'll see you.
No, I'm not gonna wear no Icky Woods. My other son's gonna have his Chris Godwin orange jersey on, and then Buc Flair. I'm not gonna be wearing the Derrick Brooks. I'm not gonna be wearing the Derrick Brooks jersey because
Can I get a James Wilder?
No, he got a Hardy Nicholson.
No, I'm gonna show you the jersey I'm gonna be wearing. But anyway, number 2
Steve
game of the week. Wait a minute. I'll be right back.
I'll be back.
All
right. Yeah. Not Run DMC. Okay. I'm the king of rock. There is nothing higher. It's like MCs.
Call me Sire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Hip hop, Dennis. Chill out. You don't know about that.
Oh, you right. I know about
I'll be at this game, and I want y'all to make sure y'all watching the crowd when y'all look, because I'm pretty sure the cameraman is gonna put his camera over there. And you're gonna see this guy right here.
Oh, Doug Williams.
Gonna see this guy right here. It is all. They gonna say, "What's this motherfucker wearing an orange jersey in Cincinnati, Tampa Bay? Doug Williams,
Wow.
Doug Williams, the classic Doug Williams, the orange, got the patch down the side, the Bucko Bruce. I'm gonna be wearing this right here at the game, Sunday. So when y'all sitting in the Zoom, and y'all say, "Oh shit, look at the highlights. There's Buc Flair in the end zone, corner end zone."
Hey, Buck, if you find out where you were shown at, like what quarter it was, I might be able to get it.
You might be able to get it. Yep. But like I said, I'll be there. We'll be on row 3, right down in the corner end zone where the Seattle Seahawks are sitting at on that side of the field. That's where we're gonna be at. So anyway, I see one score already popped in there. Ernest talking about the Bengals. Sharon, this is your division. Cincinnati against Seattle. What you got here, honey?
Well, I'm pulling for Seattle to win, but I got a feeling that Cincinnati gonna beat them. And this was my game of the week.
Oh, this is your game of the week.
It was my game of the week. This one I'm the most interested in. But anyway,
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna say Sharon Chocolate Girl said this is the game of the week, y'all. Cincinnati fucking bingo fan. I love Cincinnati. I've been to Cincinnati 6 times to watch.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Kings Island.
That's right. They probably got the cheapest tickets.
I always wanted to go when I was living in Indiana when I was little. Never missed.
Yeah, they got the Beast, the roller coaster called the Beast.
That Beast is a beast.
Yeah, Indiana, Buc Flair. We had the fair, but we didn't have no great amusement park out there.
No, Kings Island over there in Ohio. Yeah, it got the big ride. The Beast is still going.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Sharon.
Well, my score is Cincinnati 28, Seattle 24.
28-24. Sharon is taking the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow to do his thing. D-Man.
Here's my question, though. why is your buddy still head coaching right now, Zach Taylor? You want him to get fired?
Oh
Hey.
shit, they're gonna win now. Here we go.
Hey,
They're gonna fucking win. Every time he start talking about him getting fired, they gonna fucking win. You know what? I'm switching my pick again. Here we go. Here we go.
You're gonna
Every
pick
time.
Seattle?
Yeah, I was picking Seattle, man. I was picking Seattle.
They don't have a chance.
all right, D-Man, go ahead.
That's a smart decision.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be game of the week that I'm looking forward to see. Though I'm looking forward to see Jamar Chase versus Devon Witherspoon. Though I think it's gonna be my high scoring game. Give me the Bengals 30-27. Shout to Blaze.
Wow, 30-27. He's taking the Bengals to win the ball game. Jamal Adams is back too as well. You know, he was pissed off on the sideline being kicked out of that game with a concussion protocol too. So he's passed concussion protocol, so he's back in this ball game too. Handy, what you got?
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks here.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is that because they wear the color green? Why are you going with it?
Or is it because they got Jamal Adams?
Green.
Is it because they got Jamal Adams?
Is that green or blue?
Fuck Jamal Adams. Him a little bit. He's a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Bengals. Just give me the Seahawks. Let's go 23-19.
23-19. He's taking Seattle to win the ball game. All right, Czar.
Seattle rather easily get on a roll as they started last week. Burrow and Chase go off. Mixon has his first 100-yard game. Seattle is about to get the score won't dictate. I'm gonna give them a garbage touchdown at the end, but 34-20. This game will be over in the third quarter.
So you taking Cincinnati or Seattle?
Cincinnati 34-20.
34-20. You say it's garbage.
What you mean it's gonna be over in the third quarter? What you talking about, Czar?
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a good ball game. Geno Smith, and I hate to say it, he's not duplicating what he did last year. I haven't liked what I've seen for him in the 5 weeks we've been in so far. I've expected more.
He did beat the Detroit.
No, I'm just saying him individually. Like I had high hopes for him, and I just think Burrow is about to blitz these boys.
All right, so Burrow and them getting about ready to get blitz them. Dennis, what you got?
I'm taking yes, I'm taking the Bengals. Fuck that. Taking the Bengals. We're gonna go 28. We're gonna go 28-24.
28-24.
So you matched me.
Tie. Got a tie.
You finally matched the chocolate girl. Finally.
Matched the chocolate girl and shit.
Right.
Hey, I guess I stirred a pot and that made Dennis change the pick because I stirred a pot for that.
You stirred the pot a little bit or whatever. Well, since my oldest son is a Seahawks fan and I'm sitting there with him, I got a feeling that we're gonna see some defense in this ball game. And I saw a little bit of the defense that Seattle can put on the field against the
Seahawks, a 24th ranked defense. Though.
Right, they were terrible last year in defense.
Well, I'm just saying they're getting
ain't no way, but go ahead.
They're getting healthier, and they still don't have T. Higgins. Is he out this game still?
Don't need him.
Is he out this week? T. Higgins. I think T. Higgins is still out this week.
That don't matter to me.
That just limits you to Jamar Chase, and that means you can double him with Tyreek Woolen and Devon Witherspoon.
He's a game time decision.
Is that what he's saying? Game time decision. So yeah. So you got Tyler Boyd over there too as well. I actually think Kenneth Walker, running back, because Chocolate Girl's here tonight. I think Kenneth Walker is going to be my hero this ball game. Give me 100 yards rushing. Give me 2 touchdowns. Give me Seattle winning.
He's a dog.
Give me Seattle winning 24-10 in a good defensive battle in Cincinnati. And Cincinnati has a bye the next week as well. So here is the first time ever in the history of the Buc Flairs show that I have picked against every team that has a bye the next week to lose this week. Tennessee, Cincinnati, Carolina, Houston, the Jets, and the Cowboys all have byes next week, and I picked against them. First time I've ever done that.
Game on.
So the number one game of the week, of course, is the creamsicle. Why I'm wearing the orange jerseys right now. Detroit Lions, Tampa Bay. Good news out of Tampa Bay is Mike Evans was a full participation in practice today. We were wondering about that one. Also, Jahmyr Gibbs is out. Brian Branch is out for the Lions as well. Sam Laporta is questionable, the tight end for the Lions too as well. And Shaq Barrett is the only other player that is listed as questionable on the Bucs defense. Everybody's back in full strength. Cornerback Jamal Dean's back. Carlton Davis back. Our number one pick, Kalijah Kancey, will be making his second game since his calf injury, same one that Joe Burrow had at the beginning of the years. So anyway, Bucs and Lions, orange, creamsicle day. Game got flexed to 4:25 because they knew I was going to the Seattle-Cincinnati game at noon. So they flexed it so I could watch it later in the bar, the restaurant, wherever I take the boys to. We're going to be sitting down there watching that game too as well in Cincinnati. But anyway, I'm going to start out with D, man. I know you don't like Tampa Bay, but what you got this ball game?
Here's my question, though. Did you call Raj Goodell, told him that that you'll be at the Seahawks game? That's not why he flexed it, because that you knew that you had the Seahawks game? Is that the reason why?
You damn right I did. He's made how much money he's made how much money in his career?
Something. 700?
$700 million. Something like that.
Yeah, that's what I heard. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Jared Goff threw 500 something against your team when he was with Rams, if I remember correctly?
Yes, and they lost. Still, they lost.
I guess I can say a revenge game. But anyways, give me the Lions 31-20.
31-20. He's taking the Lions to beat. And the reason why it's a revenge game, D-Man, is I will tell you why later on when I do my pick. But anyway, Sharon, you're on the clock.
Well, I hope Detroit goes down there to Tampa Bay and just kicks y'all ass, personally. No, I'm kidding. You know, I really like Tampa Bay. Now that Tom isn't there, I can start cheering for y'all again. But
Shit.
But what I'm a little mad about...
You have cursed twice on the show already.
Well, yeah, I usually don't do that. It's something about y'all. Y'all make me do that.
Y'all cursed twice now.
But listen, I don't like what y'all doing with Mike Evans. I don't like that. I don't like the way y'all treating him. Y'all need to treat him like the Hall of Famer he is. So I'm hoping that y'all lose just for that reason. Just for that reason. That's the only reason. Because I'm mad.
You can't read into that. You can't read into that, Sharon, because he wants to retire a Buccaneer. We gotta figure out the salary situation. That's the only thing about it.
To pay him.
Well, I'm sort of saying we got to figure out the salary cap situation because Cooper Kupp, he wants Cooper Kupp money, and I don't think we're going to pay him a 3-year deal for
y'all need to pay that man whatever he wants. Y'all need to give it to him. That's it. He's like I said. Plus, your quarterback is Baker Mayfield, so I cannot root for him. So anyway,
all right,
I got Detroit winning 27-21.
27-21. What up, though? She's taking
I'm taking Detroit. What up, though, behind that stupid ass Aiden Hutchinson. If he's not injured, he gonna go down there and just run ramshot and just knock Baker Mayfield out. That's what he gonna do.
Oh, Sharon. Who's the number? I'm gonna educate you a little bit. Who's the number one left tackle in football right now?
I know it's not the one that I thought it was. I'll just put it that way. And I don't remember his name. So educate me.
Tampa Bay's left tackle, Tristan Wirfs, is the number one left tackle in football right now. He played right tackle last year. Luckily, we gave him to the Kansas City Chiefs, and we saw him each week have a holding penalty called against him for Kansas City. So
that's lovely. Guess who has the number one defense as a team right now?
as a team,
As
come
a
on now,
team.
as a team,
Mm-hmm. Just guess.
as
Don't look it up. Guess.
as a team. When you say as a team, what do you mean as a team?
Which team has the number one ranked defense right now?
San Francisco.
No, it's Cleveland.
Lions,
It's actually Cleveland.
Cleveland. Oh yeah, Browns. Yeah.
Well, Cleveland. I mean, yeah, they've only played 4 games, but yeah. So
I understand that, but I'm just letting you know, you can't
yeah.
go by who's the number one. You can't go by that.
Okay. All right, Hindi. What you got?
Let's go, Lions.
I'm going to take the Lions in this game.
What up, though?
Okay.
Let's go 26-23.
26-23. And
1 o'clock in the morning.
and look at this. Look at this right here for y'all. I want y'all to look at this right here. I've
Dougie
saved
Green.
these. Look at this right here. See this right here? This is actually back when I was skinny and a child. I had this little Tampa Bay. This is why I keep telling people that I am old school Bucks right here. This right here.
That's when the helmets were cool.
This is back when Bucko Bruce was there, and then, but we got to go way back to when Buck was a little kid. Back when Ricky Bell and Doug Williams and the guys was there. This is really the old school. Look at this, Dennis. Look at this. Look at this one. This is old school. Look how little this one is. This is a little. I mean, this is like a medium size little Buck jersey, right? Little Buck shirt right here.
That's the dreamsicle cup, creamsicle colors. That's what we used to call them.
This is like 1978. I had that. I've been held on. I had to show it because it's orange. It's the orange jersey days. But anyway, all right, Czar, what you got this game?
Yeah, this is my high scoring game of the week.
Ooh.
Yeah, Detroit puts up points, man. That's what they do. And they give up points is what they do. So they're usually in that type of a ball game. So I'm going to go with Detroit. Montgomery's been doing what he do. Goff's been out there tossing the ball. I think Laporta is going to play. I'm taking Detroit 34-24.
34-24.
And I think Rashad White has his best game of the season and hooks up his player partner in fantasy.
Ooh, yes. Even though a lot of people saying don't play him this week too as well.
I'm playing it with ease against Detroit.
Okay. All right, Dennis. Down to you.
It's on me?
It's on you. Down to you now.
All right. I'm ready. We got what up though against Tampa Bay. Yeah. Well, I'm taking Tampa Bay. That's what I'm taking. Tampa Bay winning this game because they're coming off a bye. Tampa Bay winning this game 31-28 Tampa.
31-28 is taking the Buccaneers to win. And of course, I am thinking defense wins championship, and we are going to come after Mr. Golf and Company in this ball game. And revenge. The last time we played the Detroit Lions, we in orange uniforms. Guess who won? The Detroit Lions. They beat us. They beat us. But
Barry Sanders shook the shit out of you.
But when we played Barry Sanders in the playoffs the next season, we had pewter colors on.
Yeah,
we were pewter and red.
That's when y'all was smacking.
He ran.
That's when y'all was injuring people purpose.
That's when we beat. That's when we injured Steve Young. We injured Jerry Rice. We did that
in the same game.
In the same game, but we did. I went to that game and I tell Dennis this story. I went to the Lions and Bucks playoff game in 1997, and I sat where I could actually see Barry Sanders warming up on the sideline. This is how my playoff ticket was. $55. $55. I was down on like row in the big in the big sombrero. The last game, it was the last game in the big sombrero. Matter of fact, it's the last game in the big sombrero. Yeah,
We talking $5.
I went to Green Bay the next week up in the field to play Brett Favre. And Brett Favre and Buck Sapp, and that's when Warren Sapp and them had the little rivalry thing going on or whatever. But anyway, but I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks winning this game and shutting them down. I picked up Bucks in fantasy football. This is my fantasy advice. You got Bucks in fantasy football. There's a lot of people that don't have the defense this week in fantasy just because it's the Lions offense. Pick them up. Bucks gonna win. They're gonna shut them down. I got the Bucks winning this ball game in a score of 27-10.
Oh, you tripping? All right.
27-10.
You tripping? They gonna put some points up.
27-10. The Bucks shut the team down.
The Bucks defense. The Bucks defense is 11, and Detroit's is 7.
5 turnovers. Bucks caused 5 turnovers this ball game. Jared Goff.
Ain't no fucking.
Jared Goff.
Detroit winning this game. I'm just letting you know.
Jared Goff, 3 interceptions,
No.
2 fumbles. Bucks win this ball game. So there you go. So I got them winning in a blowout, 27-10. TikTok it, didn't it? You can already say it. Yep. 27-10. Bucks gonna win this ball game. This was gonna be my lot. $5. Look at that. $5.
We talking $5.
At least I didn't have to howl. That's the main thing. So Thursday night game. Thursday night game, of course.
It's D-Man. This is a D-Man game. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is a D-Man game.
Now say what you can. Come on.
This is a D-Man game. That's right. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars playing the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans on Thursday Night Football, if I'm not mistaken, D-Man.
Yeah, they're playing Saints, though.
They playing in New Orleans, right?
Yep.
Okay, so, I don't care about scores or whatever because it's early because we don't know what's going to happen. But, you can always go back and change your picks. But anyway, Jacksonville plays New Orleans. In New Orleans, D-Man, you're going to start out first. Ada Cruz is watching. She just clocked on. I just seen her click on now. Jacksonville against New Orleans. All right, D-Man, what you got this game?
I don't understand why.
Hey, Ada, how you doing? I just seen her too. Yeah, go ahead, Dalton.
Go ahead.
Hey, Ada. Anyways, but I'm gonna give you 4 facts about the Saints and Jaguars. It's another revenge game. The last time the Jaguars beat the Saints was back 2003. And guess what? Jaguars never beat the Saints in Saints Stadium. And we got Doug Marrone as offensive line coach. He's playing against former Jaguars. And also,
wait a minute. So that game in 2003, when they kept throwing the ball back and shit, and they finally scored, they missed the field goal. Yo, I forgot all about that. They missed the fucking field goal. When the field goal was at the 2-yard line, they missed the fucking field goal. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, D-Man. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Remember, we interviewed Doug Peterson as a head coach, but he came to the Jaguars as a head coach, though. Let's not forget about that.
Shit.
I am going to be extremely nice. I think the Jaguars will finally beat the Saints at the Saints home. And shout out to my best buddy, Ada Cruz. So I'm going to take the Jaguars. Yes, I love the Saints, though. Don't want around too hard, though. But this is called D-Man Bo.
So he's taking the Jaguars.
So he has New Orleans losing 2 games in a row.
Yeah, they're not play, but Dubo. Shout out to Ada Cruz, my best buddy.
Oh, shout out to best buddy. He's taking the Jacksonville Jaguars to beat New Orleans. Handy, what you got here? You're on mute.
Give me the Jaguars.
Taking the Jaguars, huh? Beat New Orleans on Thursday Night Football, huh? Okay.
I'm kind of with Hendy on that one. I'm taking the Jaguars as well.
You taking the Jaguars as well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Czar.
Where's this game at?
It's
in New Orleans.
So I got Indianapolis winning. I got who's New Orleans playing this week? They're playing who?
Houston. They playing Houston. CJ
Oh
Stroud.
wow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go with Jacksonville. They're not gonna lose 2 in a row. They're gonna lose to the Colts. So I'm gonna go with Jayville as well on Thursday, Nizzle. And Ingram is going to have a touchdown and 80 yards receiving.
I hear you talking about your fantasy in the play. I hear you talking in the script, man.
You see what I'm saying? Evan Ingram, baby. We're going to take the Jaguars, and we're going to go 26-19.
Taking the Jaguars to win. Sharon, what you got here? Jaguars and Saints Thursday night next week.
Man, please. They're not too. These two teams are not that much different except for in one area, and that's the defense. Saints defense is number 4.
Yeah.
I like their defense though, but the problem is they're underrated. They never get a lot of credit though.
They're playing at home and they have a number 4 defense versus the Jaguars got somewhere way down the list. So the difference maker is that defense to me. So I'm going with the Saints. I'll just say for now, I'm going with the Saints. 21-14.
21-14. So Sharon's lone wolf in this thing then. Go ahead, Sharon.
Oh, I ain't howling. I ain't doing no howling. Dennis can howl for me. I ain't howling.
Yeah, you'll go get, because I'm gonna take the Jaguars to win. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna be on TV with his big old head and shit, talking about how they beat the Saints. I think it's gonna be high scoring. I will say that. I don't think the defense is gonna play into it. I think we're gonna see some hell of a plays from Ridley, Kurt, Travis Etienne, and I think Chris Olave. I think Carr. I think this might be Carr's best game of the season right here against the Jaguars.
My guess is Lawrence is gonna throw 2 picks.
Well,
I do got New Orleans D though, so I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I do think they may never win another game ever. Oh, well, let's hope not, because D-Man invested a lot of money in the Derek Carr. He gave him $40 million a year.
Yeah, which I think that's a boneheaded move in my opinion.
Well, that's Mickey Loomis for you.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Mickey Loomis, because I think he's a distraction, because with this whole Pelicans thing and Saints, like he's more a distraction. Like
Zion.
Oh.
Go Zion. He's going to be paying child support out the ass over the next fucking 18 years. So, yeah, that's what Zion's going to be doing.
All right.
All right. Anybody got any final thoughts before we head out?
Yeah, fuck your team, bro.
Right?
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, Buc Flair, fuck your team. I'm with them.
All right, Sharon, thanks for coming on tonight. We appreciate you being here. I know it's late. It's past your bedtime. 12:30.
Make sure you come on even when Pittsburgh lose, though.
Oh.
Trust me. That has nothing to do with me showing up. I just happened to be awake when I got the notification.
Well,
I just happened to be awake. I just came in to go to bed. Actually,
you know what, Sharon? This is the best feeling for you, because there's nothing when your team's on a bye and you get to relax and chill and not worry about winning and losing. And you get to watch these other teams and how they play, and you get there and you get to root against Baltimore, Cincinnati, and Cleveland all this week, and hoping they all 3 lose. Because exactly what I was doing last week. But guess what?
Yeah.
New Orleans won, Atlanta won, and the fucking Panthers lost, which was not bad, because that's just the way it is. But yeah. So basically, you get to sit back and try to watch these other 3 teams lose in your division to keep that first place going on or whatever. So yeah. So but anyway, we'll see what we'll see what next week brings. Like I said, we're going into week 7 already. And we got, like I said, we got 6 teams on the bye next week. So a lot less games. Lot less there'll be a lot less games next week as far as that goes. The one matchup next week that's kind of intriguing is, if I was to look at it before we go, And Czar will have a nice week because he don't have a game. The Cowboys are on a bye next week. So
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. So you got a lot less stress to do as well.
Right. Beat them Chargers and then go on the bye, baby.
Shit.
Yeah. The Sunday night game next week is going to be interesting. The Dolphins and the Eagles.
Oh,
Dolphins and Eagles.
Former
And Philly.
Alabama
And it's in
quarterback.
Philly.
Yeah. In Philly. Dennis might be going that game. Dolphins and Eagles.
Hey, Buc Flairs.
Yep.
Battle of Alabama quarterbacks. Remember, Hurts was benched until took in and
Won
won the
championship
national
game,
championship.
and then Hurts had to go off to Oklahoma, and then Dennis got his Oklahoma jersey back on because he was all over Baker Mayfield when he was in Oklahoma. For some reason, he ain't jumped on that bandwagon yet. So he ain't jumped on that bandwagon yet.
So I guess it's a revenge game again.
Oh, I ain't gonna go that route because I'm looking at some of the games. Some of the games are ugly next week. They ugly. I mean, we do got the Chargers and Chiefs playing next week. So, and here once again is another biased schedule because the Chargers will be playing on a short week coming off Monday Night Football. They have to play on Sunday in Kansas City. Kansas City's coming off a 10-game rest before they play that ball game. So once again, another biased point of the schedule there. So yeah. So I don't know how these schedules come out, but I've noticed this year has been a lot of fucking bias when it comes to teams getting this extra rest before they play a top-notch game. So
AI makes the schedule now.
AI?
Yeah, you didn't see that commercial?
Uh-uh.
They show it all day, every day when football's on. How somebody used to do it like manually, and now they got AI makes the schedule.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'll be interested to see how that Miami and Philadelphia game comes out. That's going to be a great game Sunday night. I don't have to work, so I'll be, like I said, I'll be coming back home by then, and I'll be here. But that's going to be a great game Sunday Night Football, Miami. Because one thing I will tell people is that watch the games. You got to watch the games. People can talk a lot of shit, you know what? And I say that because people talk shit and about, oh, they're going to win it because they got this player and they got this player. But watch the games. I watched Miami last week for the first time, a game from Miami. I mean, I watched that Miami and Giants game. Speed, man, I tell you what, I haven't seen speed on a team like this in a long time. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of the Rams back when they had Bruce and Torrey Holt and Marshall Faulk. You get those guys out in space and against a linebacker or a one-on-one, they got some hell of a speed in Miami right now. I mean, that is crazy. But if you smack them in the mouth, you play good defense on them like Buffalo did, they crumble. They seem to crumble or whatever. So we'll see what happens. So, any final thoughts, Dennis?
He's making chicken wings.
He's making chicken wings. And
Is
I
he
know
really?
Friday 13th's over, but happy late Friday 13th. And also, welcome to the Freak Show.
The Freak Show.
Bro,
You heard what he said?
Stanford was down.
you heard what the man said.
What?
Stanford was down 29-0.
$5.
Colorado
score?
What scored?
33.
What scored?
36-33.
What is it?
36-33.
Who's
Colorado.
winning?
How
Colorado.
much time?
Colorado's
How
up
much
by
time
3?
How much time left?
Like 5 minutes or something.
Colorado's winning by 3.
Are you kidding me? They were up 29 to
Let's
nothing.
go, Stanford. Let's
Yeah,
go.
they were up 29-0 at halftime. They went into the locker room 29-0.
And now it's 36-33.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what they did against USC last week. They was down 34-14 at halftime. They came back and lost 48-41.
Deion's going to put his foot in his mouth.
No, but this time Colorado was up 29-0.
You
Well,
didn't
is
get
that one kid playing for Colorado or no? Or is he still out?
He's playing.
The kid that got hurt with the liver?
Yeah, he's playing.
He's playing.
For a touchdown.
Okay. Well, that means I'm on.
It's It's this their old line is terrible. You do know Shedeur Sanders has been sacked more than any other FBS quarterback.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they showed it on the screen.
Yeah,
He
well,
leads the FBS in sacks.
well, I'm gonna get ready to turn that game on then, unless y'all want to hang out here or whatever. Tenny's got the damn game on, watching this shit.
I'm
All
out.
right,
Yeah,
peace.
Are we hanging up?
Straight up.
All right, Dennis, he goes in down. He still got us on live.
Yeah, we're still on live.
It's still on live. Everybody's like, "Peace, we out of here." So you got the game on?
Commercial right now.
Commercial.
Yeah, so too as well.
All right, well, keep it on there because I'm you know, when he goes off live, Dennis goes off live. I'll just sit there and listen to what you say on the play-by-play and see if they get the ball back.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go, Stanford.
So Frank Clark is possibly signing with the Chiefs.
Yep.
Ron Thomas, huh?
Yes.
Is he really? He's gonna go back
He
with
ain't
the
got
Chiefs.
nowhere else to go. Shit, I don't mind. We got nobody else. Anybody else gonna sign his ass?
He's
Ending it.
signed the Chiefs.
Dennis, end this show, bro.
All right, man. Listen, thank y'all for coming out tonight. God bless.